Tilt it real
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me back this up. Oh shit!
What?
All right, talk amongst yourself.
I
Okay.
hope we
Okay.
get to
That's not
do.
very
Can we
good.
get
That
to
didn't
do
sound
again?
very good.
It's not very good.
Uh-oh.
Man.
We can make
It's
the
not very
magic
good at
happen
all.
again.
Oh boy.
I forgot to put in an intro song.
Intro.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's all right. We don't have to have an intro song. We can just go.
Twinkle,
I can put it in later.
Put some,
Little
put some
star.
Smashing Pumpkins in there. Let's call it good.
Oh, okay.
Horse shipped in a box.
All right, here we go. We'll just hit go, and then
Shameless
I'll come back
self-promotion by
and
Skip.
Indeed.
I'll come back and do it again. So, or I'll put it in later.
This is the magic hour. Nothing you do is wrong. This is golden day.
True, true.
Which podcast are you listening to?
Yes.
Oh,
my
great
God.
Jerry
Yes.
Jonestown Massacre.
Which accounts are you subscribing to? I'm interested, like genuinely.
Fuck you! You're a goddamn communist. I'm a fucking Reagan era fucking conservative, pussy.
This episode of the is brought to you by
Geist Note.
and
Victor Wrench.
and Plastic Object.
The Jerry Jonestown Massacre contains graphic material, including offensive language, partial nudity, and completely ridiculous thoughts and opinions that shouldn't be expressed or shared by anyone. Listener discretion is advised.
And now coming at you from the Temple of I, just on the outskirts
Insert
of where the
song
West
here.
begins.
It's the Jerry Jonestown Massacre!
Guys are amazing.
Show number 608. It is D30 2024. Happy Tuesday, Matt.
Happy Tuesday, Dustin.
And happy Tuesday, Stubbs.
Suck it, Stubbs.
Suck it, Stubbs.
Suck it.
This is a Stubbs free show for those that enjoy those type of
Thank
shows.
God.
You only get this Matt this time around.
Yeah, we got a call in last minute. Our boy is sick and at home with I guess the bird flu that's going around.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
bad.
Does he have AIDS again?
a bird pooped on him.
A
Yeah.
bird
He
pooped
got
on his
sick.
steak and he ate it.
He
Well,
got sick, so it's
part of bird law.
Going on.
Isn't he out of PTO days?
We accumulate them a lot, and we just never use them. So I've only used one ever in
One
however many years. Yeah. So
11.
anyway, yeah. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Happy
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
This is our annual 2024
Bien Martes.
Anal.
year end show with starting from radio left to right,
Susie Ramon from Fort Worth Famous.
and then
Hey, this is Andrew from Fort Worth Roots Podcast.
This is Megan from Fort Worth Roots Podcast.
Marlon from Haltom City.
Yeah.
Awesome, see you in the
And the
house.
Methinks, Jeffrey Lord from the Funky Town Podcast.
and
I already introduced myself.
oh,
Do it
yeah.
again.
Matt Thomas, Robotuna, formerly even Robotuna's and Tuna Podcast, and the puppeteer behind Skip Redstone.
Well, I didn't know, who you were going to be this week. If you were going to be yourself,
Who do
or if
you
you're gonna
want to
Skip.
be
You've already
today?
been Skip once this week, right?
Last week, yeah,
Since last week
on his
yeah.
show.
Nobody cares about Oingo Boingo? Fine.
I love him. Oingo Boingo.
Forgot about
Danny
Oingo
Elfman's a
Boingo.
musical genius.
Yes, he is.
So yeah, here we are. It's the end of the year. We're all here. Everybody have a good holiday so far?
Heck yeah,
Yes,
dude.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm wearing one of my Christmas presents.
Oh, you are.
So am I.
Isn't it
Ow,
pretty?
ow, 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 ow. My eyes.
So
Someone
sparkly.
must have stole that off of a bank. Is that one of those? Is that a piece of jewelry from that heist that happened yesterday?
I think it was.
In
yeah.
Oak Cliff?
Yeah, that's my hood.
They got like $300,000 worth of jewelry out
Holy
of El Margarito supermarket or whatever it is.
Supermercado.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I read it was
weird.
like $600,000 worth.
Is that what it's up to now?
They have jewelry in the grocery store?
La Tienda.
It's news to me.
I got
Yeah.
something
They
this
got videos.
Christmas that'll take your co-host, your super mega co-host, from 6 to midnight real quick.
What?
I got a 12-gauge shotgun.
You
And
did.
Whoa.
12-gauge shotgun.
What kind?
wow.
You'll shoot
The
your
kind that
eye out.
only kills.
It's a 12 gauge.
people.
That's the kind. Are there other gauges of
Who
shotgun?
makes it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
it a pump?
see, yeah, so
Is it
12
pump
gauge.
action?
Pump action or
Well,
Semi-auto?
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Or single shot?
Semi-auto.
Not-
Yeah. It's got a 5-round magazine.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Meg. Can you
5
fill
plus
us in
1.
on this shotgun, please?
Well, So
Yeah.
I don't recognize the brand. I've never seen it before.
Benelli?
No,
No.
it was like an offer brand that I found.
So
It wasn't like super expensive. He wanted just something for home
Yeah.
protection. So
for all you gun nerds out there, every firearm that you own, the brand matters, unless it's 12 gauge. I'll stand by that.
All that matters with the shotgun is that it goes.
That's the
Yeah,
only
it's got to
thing you
make
need.
that noise.
But
Yes.
I would be careful with some shotguns because that's a big load that could blow up in your
It's a
arms.
big load, but if you have respect for the choke
You
on the
can
end
take
of
it
it,
right.
then you're good to go.
Okay.
You also got like a gun that you can shoot in the house.
Oh yeah, no,
Really?
Target practice or
What?
whatever.
Megan got that one,
oh yeah, I just got a new Glock.
but
With the laser system?
Well,
Yeah, so
I-
it's
you
like
can
my-
practice
Yeah,
with?
gotta get that.
I do
Glock to
have
the
a red
Did I
dot
tell you?
system on it.
yeah, so I got her the Strike something or other, but yeah, it's
I
a
want one of
9mm cartridge with a laser in it, and
You
you can
just-
use your smartphone to like sight it in and practice around the house, and it's safe to dry fire. So
You know what you guys need out there in the country?
What?
lots of peaches.
A thermal.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I looked at getting one of those off a like TikTok shop, but
I've been
What
looking
is
at
that?
tennis shoes on TikTok shop like no tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy it
I'll,
while you
uh,
can.
I'll
One more
send you a
month.
link to the
Okay.
one I got, and it's
Yeah.
awesome.
we need to get one for when we go on our trip in April.
Oh,
That'd
I'm
be
taking
cool.
mine.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I
Because
can't
I want
wait.
to look across the fields and be like,
We so half of what she got for Christmas was camping shit for Big Ben.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
are you going to use it anywhere else? Or just Big Ben?
I
No,
mean, that's
we gotta
the
get out
main
there.
goal, but that's the only camping trip we have planned so far this year.
Which we
Next
should
year.
fix immediately.
Yes, it's an
I
April.
don't know when else we're gonna squeeze one in.
Whoa.
Well, we always have to test our equipment.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's true.
it'd have to be in March.
How about you, Marlon? Did you get everything you wanted and more? Did you win the lottery? Not telling us?
$2.
We got
Woo!
6.
We joined you in the winner's circle. We just cashed it in on the way here for these White Claws. It was $6. Hell yeah.
Nice. Nice. Bunch
Nice.
of winners in here. Hell yeah.
I didn't win anything on my scratch off. It was the bingo one.
Jeffrey Lord, do you
Oh.
want to tell us all about the Christmas ornament you got this year?
Christmas
Yes, I got a
worm
really
meat?
cool Christmas ornament
Oh,
from
ornament.
Susie and Dustin. It's a Jackdaw Whataburger ornament. You know, like the ones he does, like they're handmade.
yeah.
It's got the Whataburger symbol on it.
Damn you, doll.
Jackdaw 2024 on the back. It's cool. It's real cool. I like his stuff. His bootleg Whataburger stuff is really cool.
Our neighbor, he lives just a few streets back this way. If we laugh loud enough,
Oh,
he'll hear
Jackdaw
us.
does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just right back over this way.
When I went to Whataburger to pick up the record that they were giving out
Mhm.
on Barry that one day, he was up there. And I was like, "Hey, man!" You know, I was like, I told him that I loved it because I don't know him. He doesn't, you know me, but I introduced myself and I was a big fan of his artwork and all that stuff because he does all the ranch style bean stuff and
Mhm, yep.
Whataburger and
The
First
Han
aid pickle
Solo
stuff.
up there in the corner.
Oh, really?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
totally,
cool.
that's totally his work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his.
Now you can tell whenever you see it that it's his.
Yeah.
He has a very distinguished style.
Yes, for sure. But what else did you get? Anything that was really your favorite? That wasn't my gift.
No, I mean, I got a bunch of cool stuff. I got some stuff for the truck. I got I got a nice guitar strap.
hmm
Some cool clothes.
Cool.
Just it's good. It's a good Christmas. Good little Christmas. Got the wife a coffee maker, but it's a Ninja, and it makes the hot coffee and the cold coffee, and then it also has a little what's that thing called that swings out that you can make the milk off foam of?
Frother.
Oh, yeah, frother.
It's got a frother on the side of it. So we were making cappuccinos.
Cool.
And all kinds of stuff.
Rad.
It's awesome.
Dude, I make myself a poor girl's mocha every morning. I could really go for one of those machines.
Yeah, just
How do you define a poor girl's mocha?
It's hot cocoa and coffee.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, but you
News
need
to
a
me.
frother. Just,
Yeah, I just need a frother now. Thomas, how was your Christmas, my love?
My Christmas was all right. My Christmas was all right. There was a lot of at my
Hate
house. There's
and
always a
anger.
lot of chaos leading up to it because I hosted twice. Once for my side of the
Domestic
family, and then
abuse?
once for Shelly's side of the what?
Huh?
Dude, do I look like I'm part of Mercy Church?
A little bit.
You don't want to do it
Coming up.
Christmas vacation style and just have everybody there all at once?
No, our house isn't big enough for both sides of our families.
You don't want to be Clark?
Where I have a meltdown at the very end and tell my boss what a heartless, hopeless piece of shit he is,
Yeah.
and asks for the Tylenol.
Mhm.
No, because once the guests come in, that's whenever the joyous merriment occurs, and I'm not so tense anymore. Let's see. But as far as what?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just
Go
saying,
ahead.
my house is chaos leading up to
Yeah.
Christmas Eve and
But
Christmas
when
Day.
people get there, that's when you can
Well,
relax.
yeah, because it's like
I'm
I've
the
already done all
opposite.
the preparation that I can, and then they just enjoy the festivities. That's what I meant. Yeah, but as far as noteworthy gifts, I got this shirt that I'm wearing that says "I'm sorry for what I made my puppet say," and then Skip also got another shirt that says "I'm sorry for what my puppeteer made me say." Then I got a portable monitor because with my new video camera that I bought myself this year, the viewfinder is obstructed by the camera itself. So I found myself cropping my shots to get like part of my arm and my head out of frame because I really have a hard time seeing it. So I got a separate monitor that I can attach to it, so I can actually do like the pros do, have my monitor down here, and that way I'm not. I can put my characters in frame more accurately, so it'll help me out a lot, especially in post.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's pretty rad.
Perfect gift for
Ha-
your puppeteer.
All you puppeteers out there, how was your Christmas?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Just okay. 1 out of 10.
Yeah. 1 out of 10.
What?
Wow.
1 to 10.
Oh, 1 to 10.
6 to midnight.
Huh? I'd give it a solid 9.9. It was pretty fun.
That's good.
There's a couple good days
What,
off.
what
yeah.
could have pushed it over the top there? What could have got that point one?
Whipped cream for the
Yeah.
for the apple turnovers.
That's probably it. Yeah, just a little bit of whipped cream.
Dang.
Yeah. That's all it needed.
I handmade those.
I know they were great.
Could have handmade
Fantastic.
some whipped cream.
I could have handmade some whipped cream,
Especially
but
You know
I
what I'm
didn't.
talking about.
Okay, Derek.
Highly suggested.
So I was hoping you get it. Okay, Derek.
I want to suggest a rule for the show.
What is
Uh-huh.
it?
You got to take a shot of screwball every time you say the MC word.
What's the MC word?
Somebody said the mercy.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I was like, is there even screwball to shoot?
I was like, Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
some over there.
Yeah, all of them. Anything that's MC.
We're
it's
not
a whole
gonna-
category.
Why would we even talk about it?
I
He
just-
brought it
I
up.
got mentioned.
I think he's trying to set off Marlon.
What?
Fired
It's
up.
been a
Nothing
topic of
sets off
conversation.
Marlon.
Nothing sets off Marlon. He's too chill.
Wait a second. Were we supposed to do something at the start of this show besides go around and talk about Christmas?
I don't know.
No.
My
What else?
pants are already off.
We did a play.
Oh, this
That's
right
mine.
here?
Yeah, that's already
Yeah.
done.
It's already done.
We
Okay.
just read through it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. I thought we were doing it live on the
Let's
air.
do another one.
No, we did it live. We have another one. If y'all enjoyed that one, we have another one.
It was
for
great.
the
Yeah,
I
end of
thought
the
it
show.
went
was
really well.
great.
That
I
was
thought
awesome.
It went fine.
Everybody did really good.
I didn't realize that there was no practice run through. It was just the thing.
Yeah, just
Damn.
like Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Okay, right.
This goddamn thing.
We're professionals.
Fine.
we run this
Fucking
place
sucks.
like Curb Your Enthusiasm. You just do it.
Okay.
Yeah. See what happens. So you capture that
Improv.
joy and the improv and everything.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, because you do what you want at Ricky Rats. There you go.
Yes. Yes. What?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's one of the newer episodes.
Oh, I'm not caught up.
Oh.
Matt calling in with
Back on.
Sky Viper tonight.
No.
That's your show.
No, it's grounded.
He's sickly.
Very sickly. We talked about that beforehand. Well, what we do every year is we like to do lists.
Yep.
And we have the option. We can even start lists now, or we can play a game.
Let's play a game.
Y'all want to play a game?
Game.
Sure, I'm down for a game.
Well, Thomas
game.
and I
Games.
are not allowed to play, and you can't look at my screen.
Okay. I'll look at Marlon. Look at how cute he
Let's all look at Marlon.
Okay. You're going to keep score over there?
Yes, I can.
Oh boy.
So, if you listened to our show last week, we did this game. That was a lot of fun and seemed to be a hit.
I listened to the show last week.
The instant response was, that was a hit. Y'all need to do it again. So, we're going to do it again this week, except with you guys. We're going to play 8-bit songs,
Okay.
and you try to guess them, what the song is. Whoever comes up with or whoever's first, just raise your hand, and then
Okay.
we'll call on you.
Okay.
Can I raise a spoon?
Can I just say,
You can raise
Susie?
it. No, you have to put your hand up so we can see it.
Present.
We don't want it to be a shout out
Balake.
because when it's a shout out, it gets super loud.
Okay, fine.
So these are 8-bit Christmas songs.
Oh, okay, good.
They're not
Okay.
going to be as hard as last week's. Last week's was metal songs. Did you listen to it,
Oh,
Marlon?
God. I haven't made it through the episode yet.
You haven't? Okay.
There are only one or two I didn't know of last
Yeah.
week, but that was awesome.
There was one or two I did know.
Right.
It actually worked out pretty well, but yeah, that was fun. So let's just start this out. We'll make sure the levels are right, but so right off the bat, let me play this one. See what you guys, who gets it.
Christmas with the Devil.
Damn it. You got it. No, here we go.
Spinal Tap. Susie.
All I want for Christmas is you.
There you go.
Point for Susie.
I have no
Dang,
idea what that
wasn't
is.
even fair. I got.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Do you have to say the artist?
No.
No. Okay.
There's so many. All these songs have been done. So many
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I got burn marks on the side of my face. from
Sorry, dude.
how fast
All
your
right.
hand went up.
Here is this one. It's a classic.
Jeff.
Jeff.
It's a Christmas song or chestnuts roasting
Yes,
on
yes.
fire.
The
Yeah.
Chris-
It's a Christmas song.
yeah, the Christmas song is the official title.
Yeah, it's called the
Is it
Christmas
really?
song.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes.
Oh shit.
On here, it just says chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
That's
so you
why I
got
But
said
it.
you
that.
got it. You also knew.
Point for Jeff.
I should
Now,
get- I should
this
get
one's
two.
got a weird title, but everybody knows it.
Okay.
So here you go.
Me.
Susie.
God rest you, merry gentlemen.
Is that what it is?
I'm just now realizing I don't know
God
any
rest ye
song
merry
names.
gentlemen.
God rest you, merry gentlemen.
Yeah, that's the name of the actual song. I think that particular version is called something else, but yeah.
That's what it's called, but they put in here Sarajevo.
Enjoy.
Sarajevo 1224.
Oh, you were way
on
off.
that, on
I
that,
don't think
with
it
it,
Okay.
with that name, but I don't. That's why I was like, that's weird.
I
So
say
point for
you-
Susie.
I say you give her half a point.
All right, here we go. Here's an easy one.
Oh, you two raise your hands at the
We'll
same
give it to Andrew.
time.
Yeah.
Andrew.
You tied something.
You
Me,
guys-
me,
Wait, raise your
me,
hand. You raise your hand. I don't even know what it is.
Me.
No, I know the song. I
Me.
just don't know the
Okay.
fucking name.
I don't think
Okay.
Yuletide's even
Deck
in
the
it.
Susie.
halls.
Yeah,
Oh,
Deck the
Deck
Halls.
the Halls. God damn
I don't think
Okay.
Yuletide's even in the song.
Yuletide something.
No.
I don't think Yuletide something is even in the song.
That is true.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Almost.
Point for Susie.
Point for Susie. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Andrew.
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
Megan.
Feliz Navidad.
There you go.
Good job, Meg.
Point for Megan.
Legit thought that was Metal Gear.
These are all 8-bit, so you'd be
Christmas
close.
song.
Do-do-do-do.
They
I
had
feel like
the-
Dustin
Metal
starts playing
Gear.
this song and immediately looks at me to see if I know it. Is that happening over here? Okay, go. Me.
I beat you.
Jeff.
Jingle bells.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
Yes, it hit.
Oh, that
Nope.
wasn't Jingles? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
It's just,
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Nope.
Keep it going.
Ooh.
Keep it going.
Y'all three are up.
Oh no, you keep.
I have no idea.
Grandma got one.
okay, Megan got it.
Good job, Meg.
Point for Meg.
Well, it shouldn't start off like dun 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 dun.
That's the way the real
I
one
was like,
goes,
it's either
huh?
that
Yeah, it
or,
does.
or it's the Elmo World song.
All right.
Elmo's World. Well, the name of the guy that recorded that song's name is Elmo. Elmo Shupturn or something like that.
So close enough, Jeff.
Mm.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Oh, you two raise your hand
Give it to
almost at the
Meg.
exact same time. Meg.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Nope.
No, it's
Yuletide game.
it has "Wish You a Merry Christmas" in the song,
Yeah.
but I can't remember the title. So
Yuletide game.
have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Jeff.
That's
Jeff.
what it is.
Point for Jeff.
Was that a double guess, Jeff?
Double guess.
No, I
Jeff.
never guessed. I said
Oh,
I
okay.
said it's got.
Yeah.
Okay, point for Jeff.
How many of us don't have any points?
You don't, and neither does Marlon.
Marlon.
I don't know Christmas music.
Oh, you
I
should've been here
despise
last
Christmas music. I think that if it was so good, we'd listen to it all year long.
Week. You're right. Ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Scratching the disc.
I know.
Jeff.
Oh,
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa
Jam.
Claus.
Dang it.
Boom.
Good
You
I
job.
got
almost knocked
excited on that one
yourself
because I,
out.
because I knew it. As soon as it hit that,
Your
hit
hat
that-
nearly
Yeah.
fell off.
I
I
know. I
thought
got
that
excited
was
on that one.
I thought
Good
that was
job.
Mario when he's in the first part of the water
And you
level.
get your head out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
games.
Yeah.
It's just 8
Do,
bit.
do, do,
It's just 8-bit. He can't get past any.
I know, he can't
Emma,
get past
I
8-bit.
think you're in the lead right now.
I'm trying.
All right,
I'm
here we
trying to beat
go.
Susie.
Point
Yeah.
for Jeff. Jeff.
Jeff had it first.
I threw my shoulder
But I
out.
can't think of the title of the song. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over the hills we go, laughing all the way.
Me.
Jingle bells. Yeah, jingle bells. How did I not know it was in Jingle Bells?
You guessed Jingle Bells earlier.
They didn't start off dun 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 dun. So I didn't. But yeah, it's like I know the song.
I couldn't think
God.
of
I was
the
getting
name.
there. Yeah, I shouldn't be allowed to do that though.
All right. Here we go.
Susie.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
That was
Wham.
it.
Last Christmas, yeah.
Wham bam. thank you.
Wham.
You
Who
need to
does
stop
that?
looking at his screen.
Is that a real song?
Wham.
Yeah.
Wham.
Wham.
Point for Susie.
Yay.
Sabrina Carpenter covered that this year. I think.
Did she really? All I heard was Sabrina Carpenter all Christmas long.
I heard she's a
Which is
dirty
awesome.
girl.
The drummer
Or at least she
who
portrays
died,
she is.
I heard she likes espresso.
The drummer died? What?
anorexia.
Oh.
What?
That got
Really?
real dark.
The
Yeah,
drummer for the Carpenters.
Way to bring
Oh,
it down.
for the
Oh,
Carpenter.
Karen Carpenter. I don't know if she's even related to
All
them.
right, Dustin, bring the mood back.
Susie.
Oh, the way without fights.
You can't
The
do it.
Bible.
No,
You
no,
got it.
no.
You got it.
Oh,
Come
let
on.
us know. Let us know. Let us
Yep.
know.
Let
Point
us
for
know.
Susie.
Yeah.
Barely. Barely.
It was
that
I
time
like how some of these you have to like sing the whole song.
You do. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be allowed to do that, but we are.
Okay.
Mambo number
Oh.
5.
Megan.
Rocking around the Christmas
Yep.
tree.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yep. Point for Meg.
No one else thought Mambo number 5.
No.
Andrew's not good at this game.
Me.
Uh-huh,
Susie.
uh-huh.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
That's it.
Yep.
That's Omen
I was
Andrew
just
knew.
Did
gonna-
you know that
Point
one?
to
Well,
me.
I was just gonna sing it.
Okay.
Go ahead, sing it.
Go
We
ahead.
don't mind.
Do you know Dasher?
You know Yuletide and Yuletide and
Prancer
Yuletide
and
and Yuletide.
And Yuletide is gay.
And
Yay.
Blitzen. And
But
there's
did you
Donner
know which one
and
was the gayest of all? The Yuletide.
Andrew, the red-nosed
Yuletide.
reindeer.
Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Ba-rum-ba-bum-bum.
Susie?
Little drummer boy.
Oh,
Nope.
yep.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Oh, Silent Night.
There you
Okay,
go.
Oh,
Megan
good
got
job,
it.
Megan.
I knew that
Why did you raise your hand?
He
I
tried.
tried, but you beat
Point for
me.
Meg.
Oh.
I'm about to come from behind and win.
You
I
got,
think.
well, you got like 6 to get it in.
Jeff.
Away in a manger.
Nope.
Oh. You got
Susie?
it.
What is it
Yeah, got
called?
it. You got it. You got
No,
it.
I
Oh, come on. I
don't.
got it then. If nobody
Pretty
got
sidewalks, city
No.
sidewalks. Da-da-da-da, in snow.
No.
What's
Get
it
it.
called? I don't remember.
You
Go
got
ahead.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Silver Bells.
Silver
Silver Bells.
Bells.
Ah.
See,
Good job, baby.
When,
Nice.
when
Is
I
that a real song?
when I
Yes.
recognize a song, my hand goes up, but then I'm like, well, what is
I
the
think
name?
Crystal
You
Castles
guys are
does it.
singing in your head.
Crystal
I-
Castles
Yeah.
might do
Crystal
it.
Castles.
Quick.
All
What, that
right.
Atari game with the bear running around
the-
getting
The
jewels?
It's the quick part. that
Silver
gets me every
Bells.
time.
Oh. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
And if that before and those before
No one knows the name of this?
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's stick in the snow.
Yuletide, gay,
Just hold your hand.
don't feed the hordes. I am losing my mind.
I have no idea what it's
I
called.
have no idea.
I do.
You're not allowed
But
to
I'm not
play.
playing.
That's
Can you
right.
give us a hint? What's the first letter?
Christmas.
I'm looking at Dustin because, okay, S.
Sleigh ride or is it just called
Yeah,
sleigh ride?
yeah, you got it, Jeff.
Good job.
Oh.
He didn't raise his hand, so he doesn't get a
It's-
point.
that goes to Marlon.
Yeah, yeah. Give Marlon that point.
Point
Marlon.
goes to Marlon.
Marlon has spoken.
Point to Marlon.
Judge?
All right. Next.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh, sorry. Me.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know it until you said it.
Susie,
I'm
say
dreaming
it
of
again.
a white Christmas.
White Christmas, yes.
She's a cheater, and I say she gets ejected
for
from the
Susie.
game immediately.
All right.
I get too
Killing
excited. I'm
everybody.
sorry.
You've got 2 left.
You're just being
Okay.
sore because you don't have any points, dude.
You
2
know
left. What's the score here?
Susie in the lead with 7, Meg with 4, and Jeff with 6.
Dang it, I gotta get both of these. So many.
Ooh. Ooh,
Ooh.
1 to tie, 2 to win.
You didn't say Marlon.
All
Marlon's
right.
in the
Marlon
game.
doesn't have any
He has
points.
one.
He has one.
Nope.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Nope.
I don't think I
Nope.
should get a point.
He
for
didn't
that.
award it.
All I really
He
did was call out
said
Jeff.
Nope.
Incorrect.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Okay, go.
Susie,
In the lane, snow is glistening. Oh, walking into Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland, yep.
Winter Wonderland.
You shouldn't have got that.
Point Susie.
You can't say the first line of the song and call it the title.
It was close. I got
God.
it in before the buzzer.
Is that your final answer?
All right. This one's worth 5 points.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
5
This is super
points.
bonus.
Come on,
Okay.
Marlon.
Did everybody
Come on,
back
Marlon.
it?
It should be a hard
So this must be the game breaker.
This is the game breaker.
What
Ready?
is
Okay.
it?
Here we go. 5 points right
Okay,
here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Meg?
A Grinch.
We're
You're a
looking
mean
for
one, Mr. Grinch.
the... Bam.
Good
Wow.
job,
Oh
Meg.
my God.
Did that pull her in front?
Yeah, that had to have.
Yeah.
Damn.
Meg's
Yeah.
the winner.
Meg winner, yay!
Good job.
I thought you were far enough ahead.
Way
What
to
did
go,
I do?
Dustin.
You beat Susie by 1 point.
Fuck. I mean,
Hey, this is a family show.
Here's your
Oh, I
prize.
get a
Oh, you
prize?
did get a prize.
Here's your prize.
Dang, I would have tried harder if it was a prize.
Yeah.
I
We
wouldn't
did a
have
prize last week.
I can't believe that you just did that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Towns Vodka.
It's a new sponsor of our show, Towns Vodka.
It's
Are they?
gluten
Are they
free.
local?
Towns from Texas. If
Say
you need a
hello.
Texas vodka,
Towns
go to
Van Zandt.
Towns
That's what I was
Vodka.
thinking. Towns Van Vodka.
Cool.
And look at it.
Yes. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I like it.
I like it. I like it
Did
a
you
lot.
paint this yourself?
No.
Oh.
I know where that's going.
I'm gonna hide it.
Hide the gnome.
It's got a flared bottom, so you should be fine.
It's gonna be hard
Ouch.
to get in there.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Off
um,
my
Flared bottom.
cord.
I'm sorry.
I was hoping you played Green Sleeves. I don't think
Get
anybody would
it
get
out
that.
of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to play Greensleeves on the piano,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would play it
So you would have got
over
it
and
then.
over and over again. Yep.
So after our trip to Port Aransas, we went to one of those. What do you call that? The place where we
Brothel.
Made, the one of, where we made the guy, the gnome.
Oh, we did like a pottery thing, like a
Brothel. Those are illegal.
where you
in
go and you
Texas.
pick the ceramic and you paint
I
it and they
checked.
fire it and then.
Oh, cool.
Anyways,
Anyway, so we have a
True story.
whole thing now by the coffee pot. We got gnomes, and so that's gonna fit right in. We also have this little green
Oh,
alien,
yeah.
little tiny green alien.
And
That you're gonna put in people's houses.
Oh, this is
we,
the
that
one
was a
that survived.
leftover. Yeah.
Oh, those aliens, yeah.
And he also pulled in like this little precious moments, like praying angel from the pet cemetery in our front yard.
We have a massive
and
pet
it is
cemetery.
now on our coffee bar. So
It's creepy as shit. I love it.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
But
Think
not
of
from
the Stephen King novels.
Is it from your
That's
pets or some
cemetery.
like the people
no,
before
the
you?
previous owners. We didn't know this until after we bought the house, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like
Cats and dogs.
buried in that front."
I asked our
Part.
agent. I'm like,
Mm.
isn't that supposed to
Are
be
any of them Native
disclosed?"
American?
We'll check
I don't know.
because
Mm.
they're not. They weren't our animals, but when they come back, they will be our
Mm.
animals.
But they're just
I
like,
I'm so mad at you right now.
Why?
That's where all those cats are coming from.
For the 5 point at the end?
Yes.
That's what we did last week.
You did really good, Sue.
Thank you.
You did. You did great.
Maximum
you.
effort.
But you don't need the
Towns Van Vodka.
the flared bottom.
Gnome.
True.
All right,
what
so
happened to the last one?
Flared bottom bone.
it wasn't
I
flared.
have enough. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
So yeah, now we're down to lists. Let's go through our list, man. Let's talk about our best of 2024. So last week we did all music. If some of y'all want to do music this week, you're more than welcome to.
I've got
Um,
3 lists.
But
I'm pretty sure.
Who wants to
it
go
said we
first?
didn't have to have
Shall we go clockwise?
Just
Starting
real
to your
quick,
left.
did we not decide that we were not doing lists this year? Did that
No.
not?
Did
that
you
never
not
got
see
discussed?
the message in
No,
the
the,
thing?
last message I saw was, "No, you don't have to do a list. You can if you
Oh
want."
yeah, you don't have to, but it make the show better is what I said. So if you don't have a list, fine.
I'll have a short
Us that
list.
have lists, we'll do a list, and it can be over anything. You want to start us out?
No.
Someone's having a pity party over there for
Good,
losing
man.
the Christmas song
Goodness.
game.
Yeah. Who wants to start us out?
Give me a start. I'll start.
Yeah, Jeff, go for it.
Since nobody else wants to, because I'm doing music.
Praise the Lord.
Okay, so it'll be like a bridge
Yeah,
from last week. to
Because
this
like I
week.
told them, it's like I don't watch TV shows. The only new TV show that I watched this year is George and Mandy's Wedding, which I don't expect many people to have watched.
What is that?
It's the Sheldon spinoff. Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. There was a young Sheldon, and then there was a
Oh.
spinoff from
Yeah,
and then there's a spinoff from that, which is George and Mandy's Wedding.
How do you have an entire season about a wedding? Is
Well,
it just,
it's
just
or,
the
or,
wedding?
or, or maybe
first
call it-
marriage,
yeah,
yeah.
it's their marriage. Maybe George and
okay.
Mandy's first marriage or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but it's
called
George-
First
but
Marriage,
Yeah, so that's the only TV show that I've watched.
So that gives the idea that they get divorced somewhere down the way.
Maybe I don't know.
And they all get
Where's my notes
remarried.
at? And then the only movies that I've seen all year long is I just watched Dear Santa with Jack Black, which was really good.
Oh,
I watched a
wanna
Jack Black
see that
movie.
one.
It was funny.
Was it okay?
But that's the only movie that I think I've seen all year long. So I wasn't going to do movies.
Is
And,
that the one where he's Satan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the only video
watch
games
that.
that I play is Fortnite and Lego Fortnite. So I can't really talk
Love
about
it.
I can't talk about new games or anything like that. So I can do music though. So
Okay.
I'll according to Apple Music, my most played artist of the year was Mike Patton, which is no shocker. And Badisky, Martin, and Wood, which I really
Nice.
like, but I didn't realize that I liked them so much that Apple's like, you're like a top fan or whatever. I was like, oh, I guess I have listened to them a lot this year. Last year, I talked about,
I didn't do the Apple one.
I'm pretty sure that I talked about
I didn't
Mary Ann
either.
Bradley
You
last
did.
year. Okay,
Mhm,
because
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I just found her like
Yeah.
in December, but I listened to her all year long. A new album that I've listened to this year, but it's old. It's from '63. Is Roy Clark, The Lightning Fingers of Roy Clark? Which
Oh,
I
Roy Clark
absolutely
is
love.
a badass.
He's such a great guitar player,
Was.
and I
Mhm.
love listening to this album because it's 1963, so it's just that really cool early '60s, kind of jazzy, kind of country.
I have a present for
you
you.
know. Okay, for new albums this year, which I think might have been on yours, Dustin, The Cure, Songs of a Lost World.
Yeah.
It's a great album.
That album's great.
The old 97's American Primitive came out this year. It's a really good album. And then I really like Jack White's new record, No Name. So those are my big national, world, whatever bands. Locally, I try to get 10 down here. Joe Savage came out with one a couple months ago, I think. Of Say I Love You Anyway, which I really like. The new Itchy Richie album is fantastic. I think it's his best work
Mm-hmm.
that he's done so far. I think it's a really, really good album.
I still need to listen to it.
It's so good. It's 100 Monkeys and a Broken Clock.
I nearly asked Rich to come in tonight with Stubbs being out
Uh-huh.
to fill Stubbs' place, but then I was like, well, that's not fair because we all have gifts and stuff, and
Oh, yeah, he
it
wouldn't-
sucked last minute
Yeah.
trying to get.
He's
him in
cool,
here.
man. I like
Yeah.
him, but that
He is.
that record is really, really good. I
Yeah, it's
really
good.
dig it. Keegan McEnroe, Dusty Passports and Empty Beds is awesome. Bruce Magnus came out with one. I think it's their last album.
Yeah,
The last
their
one.
final album.
Yeah, their final album.
They've been done for over a year now.
But well, this came out in 2024.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but it's called Big Licks. It's awesome. Hint of the Archers EP, The Garden.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Black Market Garden, The Good Egg.
Mhm.
Is really good. Another one of my favorites is Daniel Markham. I really like that dude. And he did Just Like a Dream, and his album is like in 3D. He gets 3D glasses with it, so when you look at it, it's kind of
Oh, cool.
It's a
Other
cool
bands
record.
have done that before.
Yeah, the 3D. Maybe.
It's a schooner.
Me Motor Scooter had their album this year, Daydreamer.
Uh-huh.
And then to wrap up my list, there's a country guy locally named Corey Cross, and his album's called There's More, and it's really good.
Oh,
I mean,
cool.
It's really good. I mean, if you like Texas country, or Fort Worth country where it's kind of got that old school sound or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Corey Cross, that album's really good. And that's my list.
Nice. I like it. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Now, my list is just of the high points of the year, really. Let's see, the first on my list, my daughter turned 18. She's now an adult.
Nice.
Yep,
Nice.
graduating high school in May. Let's see. I also took some pretty cool trips this year. What?
I said LSD. I was just
Oh. No, actual
kind of
vacations, Jeff. Yeah. LSD is reserved
different
for
kind of
those
trip.
that want to stay more grounded, but still want to trip. But that's not me. Anyway, You seem confused by that statement.
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No,
shut you
no,
off.
no.
Sorry.
I was making a joke about what you said, and I just confused Dustin. Which
Stop
is normal.
interrupting him, Jeff. Yeah. He's trying to talk, and you keep just interrupting him.
I know.
Like he's never going to get through this.
I know. My bad.
It's going to take him like 10 minutes now, and it's all your fault. Don't you feel bad, Jeff?
I do. I feel bad.
He's trying to go.
Maybe he'll start now.
No,
All right.
no, because he's lost his train of thought.
So he's
No,
gotta
I have my
relook.
train of
And
thought.
It's written down.
And scroll
Damn
back
it,
through
damn
there.
it, Jeff.
This is really gonna.
Well, now
take
I'm
10
waiting
more
on you,
minutes.
Marlon.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry.
It's cool.
Sorry.
You got my back. It's all good. Anyway, so my trips I made this year, I went to Chicago with my stepson, with my mom and my sister, and that was a cool time. Got to go to the top of the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, and
What you talking about, Willis?
yeah, everyone still
Did you
calls
see
it the
the
Sears
bean?
Tower. Yeah, I've seen the bean, the
What
large
are you talking
metal
about
bean.
this fucking bean?
It's a staple of downtown Chicago and
There's
one of the
no
parks.
bean.
Well,
I've been to Chicago a million times. There's no fucking bean. What is it? You're making it up.
I have pictures of it.
That episode.
And that-
Oh
it
man.
was actually walled off because they're working on it. They're servicing the bean
All right.
Yeah.
because
Nice.
they all got to be serviced from time to time.
Time
You know.
to time.
Is
Sounds
the
like they're-
bean like
they
the
can
guy
find
in the
it.
boat? Like the little guy in the boat?
It's close. Yeah.
Where some guys can find it and some guys can't?
Yes.
Well, this
Yes.
one's
Oh
gigantic.
yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Well, this one's gigantic. It's been a landmark for how long did they
But
say?
still, people can't find
2004
it.
is whenever it was first
But there's a
installed,
whole
wasn't it?
episode of Kill Tony about these guys from Chicago come down there talking about going to the Bean, or one of the comedians went and saw the Bean and everything.
It was my guy. My guy
Oh,
went.
it was. Yeah.
Yes.
He's the one who started it.
Yeah.
And then there were a couple of comedians that came up, or
Yep.
amateurs that came in and were talking about Chicago and the Bean too.
Yeah. Nobody can find it.
But he had no clue that this thing even existed and thought everybody was just full of shit. Like they were just making it up. Like, what the fuck is this Bean thing? And it's hilarious. And it just kept going on for another hour.
Anyway, so that was one of them. Also, our trip, you and I, Dustin and Jeremy, to New York City, to see Dillinger Escape Plan.
And that was my number one show last year.
What We Do in the Shadows? Oh, sorry. When you said show, my mind went to TV show because I quoted Matt Berry's character,
No.
Laszlo Cravensworth, when he
New
said
York
New York
City."
City.
The new.
Oh, I
no,
thought
See,
you
you
were
got
doing.
it.
I thought you were doing that salsa commercial.
No,
Get a
no.
rope.
I got it.
I know, I wanted to say get a rope, but I
The
didn't.
That's how
real human
Laszlo says New
bartender.
York City and
No.
What We Do in the Shadows.
the
Two
Dillinger
songs.
Dillinger Escape Plan.
Flash
Yes,
show.
I get that now. I get that. Yes, that was my top show that I saw this year too.
Poor Thomas.
Ramon. And that was also the longest trip to New York City that I've ever taken. I've never stayed for like an entire week, and I saw a lot of shit in parts
We
of the
did.
city that I've never seen in my previous visits.
We saw some dark and dirty spots of New York City,
Mm-hmm.
and that weird museum that we went in with all the visuals. That was
Are you
crazy.
talking about not the Banksy Museum, but the like that high tech art museum that we went that same day? Yeah, that was rad. That was rad. Okay, and then the final trip I went on this year that was noteworthy is I went to Hollywood on a day trip to visit the Jim Henson Company studio lot and saw Puppet Up, a live improvisational
Pop it up.
comedy puppet show featuring Brian Henson, the chairman of the Henson Company.
No, that sounds cool.
And a lot
Is
of
he related?
he's Jim Henson's son.
Oh.
Yeah. Hence the name. Anyway, and then besides that, besides the trips, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's and then as far as music goes, the only new piece of equipment that I acquired this year is I bought my very first drum kit, and I recorded my my newest episodes of Schutz and Box that I'll be releasing over the next couple months. The songs that I've recorded are going to be on there with me actually playing drums instead of sequencing them, and that's been a cool experience.
Are you still gonna let Stubbs write an episode?
Yeah, if he wants to. Still waiting on the storyboard.
What if it's like a Tarantino-esque episode where everybody ends in a Mexican shootout and everybody dies, all the puppets die?
Hey, I would dig that. Make it seem like it's some kind of fever dream.
And it goes black and white.
I want to help with that project. That sounds like, hey, I got the shotgun, so.
I have a shotgun too.
I know how to play Stuck in the Middle with You on guitar. So,
So there we go. That's the whole thing.
Very
Got the whole thing
cool.
set up.
All right. Well, that's all I have from my list.
Need a gratuitous amount of cocaine, and we're ready to go.
Well, if we're going in a circle, I guess I'll go
I was
next.
gonna say I think we're going in a circle.
Mine's real quick. I did TV shows
Nice.
and I did favorite games, video games,
Okay.
and I only have 3 video
Oh
games.
shit! I only had one.
They're the only 3 that I had was F1 2023 because it's way better than 2024, and I spent a lot of time playing it. And then Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is actually pretty stinking good. But game of the year by far is Indiana Jones
And the Great Circle, yes.
It's so great.
So awesome.
Yep.
If it doesn't get Game of the Year, I'm gonna lose faith in
4
the
hours of
industry.
cutscenes, and it all fits in the Indiana Jones universe and chronology.
Yeah, there's so many references
Whatever.
to existing characters from the movies and even some of the comic books too, from what I read.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome because it all links back to different things, and I dig it. It's a fun game. So my TV shows, starting at number 10, Only Murders in the Building Season 4.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
I still need
yet.
to start
Yeah.
watching that. I've heard that show's
Pretty good.
great.
It's so good.
I need to catch up.
Number 9, Curb Your Enthusiasm, the final season.
Yep.
Was greatness. What a way to send it off, especially making fun of you end the show by making fun of the way Seinfeld ended.
oh, funny.
Yeah, totally.
I want
Totally appropriate. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a writer for Seinfeld, wasn't he?
The Boys Season 4 at number 8. Number 7, Hacks Season 3.
Yes. Loved
Hacks
it.
is awesome if you haven't seen Hacks. It's
Not
well
hackers,
worth
but
it.
hacks.
Hacks.
What is that on?
It's got it's on HBO Max. It's got
Ah,
Jean
damn.
Smart. She's a comedian, and this other girl is a writer, and they hate each other.
Oh yeah,
and
I've
go
seen
nuts.
clips of this show.
It's
yeah,
so good.
she's like
so
an
good.
a canceled writer because of some stupid joke she wrote, and,
Yeah.
and then Gene Smart's character hires her to write jokes for her show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fantastic. Jean Smart's awesome in it. Number 6, Slow Horses Season 4,
That's a good show.
and yeah, your Apple TV shows.
Mhm.
That's one of them. Slow Horses is awesome, and it's a quick kind of run through. Then Silo Season 2
We're currently in the middle of that
of the first season or second season.
second season.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Dang good. The Diplomat is at number 4.
Does it star Diplo?
No, it's got what's her name in it?
Carrie Russell.
Yeah,
Dang.
Carrie Russell.
I mean, I like Carrie Russell.
I can't even remember her character's name from the Star Wars movies.
And the guy that I said is always the bad guy
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in The Holiday,
mm-hmm.
he's in it
Oh,
as
okay.
Carrie Russell's husband.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Landman
That's a good one.
Man,
Yeah.
I haven't heard of any
The
of these
Billy
shows.
Bob.
With Billy Bob
with
Thornton.
Billy Bob.
Oh yeah,
It's great.
it's so
Yeah.
good.
Nally Larder.
Yeah, and Landman's great to watch because it's all shot around Fort Worth, so you can see
Yeah.
everything in Fort Worth, and it's pretty neat.
Land, just the previews I've seen from Landman have put something on my bucket list that I just never thought. I
You go to the
need
Petroleum Club.
No, I need Billy
Yeah.
Bob Thornton to mansplain things to me. Like,
Like a whole book.
just the way he says things whenever he's talking about the way it's gonna go. I don't know. It's just it's
Well,
fascinating.
sweetheart.
Is it an Apple show?
No,
No, it's on Paramount, I think.
Paramount.
I-
Yeah.
I'm sure
But
it's
it'll
on a
probably make its
subscription I
way
don't have.
to
Mhm.
all the Paramount
It
shows
is.
end up on
On Hulu and
yeah, and Netflix anyway. Number 2, Shrinking Season 2.
Ooh, I was
That's a good
wondering where
show.
that was gonna go.
Shrinking is amazing.
So good.
And my number 1, another Tyler Sheridan show, was Lioness.
Lioness.
Lioness is freaking amazing.
Zoe
you
Saldana.
like- If you like action, Black Ops type TV shows, it's awesome and it's pretty damn accurate.
As far
So it's not a cowboy
as-
show?
Shooting and firing and
No,
doing things with a
mm-mm.
gun. You actually have ammo falling out. It's not like Walking Dead where
They CGI
they're all,
fire.
but there's no shells coming out of them, and there's no
I never noticed
muzzle flash. There's no nothing.
that. Carl.
Firing like 50 rounds from a
Funny.
Yeah.
18-round magazine.
Carl.
Okay, so I did 3 lists. My first one is favorite road trip / camping.
I better be on that.
Jeez.
Sorry. So in March we went to Lubbock for a photo shoot, and the drive out there was just so much fun. We stopped in this place called like Margot something or other, and like there was one stop sign in the whole town, and everybody was out for an Easter egg hunt, and it was like the best. It was so much fun. And then
what did the store say? The feed store? had a
Oh,
sign
it was
that said
there's no crying during
Easter.
No, it was like no crying during calving season or something. Like it was something about like farm work. Anyways,
Did it say cuffing season?
no. But I saw those big old giant
It's
cotton
cuffing
gins out
season.
there in Lubbock, and those were super cool. And the hotel we stayed at was super awesome. And doing that photo shoot meant the world to me. We'd shot both daughters a couple different times and got to do the mom's final photo shoot. She had incurable cancer, and she got to take pictures with her and her mom, and it was lovely. It was
They're a fantastic family
yeah.
too.
Yeah. So in April, we went to go see the solar eclipse in DeQueen, Arkansas, and we got to watch the F1 race while we were camping.
On mushrooms in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was so cool. And the weather was not cooperating with us, so we chased the solar eclipse and ended up in Texas with Mandy's family at a big old potluck. It was awesome.
No jungle cats that night.
Bam! But we got it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then also
Very
in
nice.
April, we went to Fayetteville, and I love that road trip because we stopped at every antique store along the way, and it was so much fun. I had such a good time. And we played cribbage, and we went
And Fayetteville's not a town to sleep
Cribbage.
on. That's a cool town.
yeah, Fayetteville's rad. I was gonna say all the places we went for dinners, drinks at the bar, finding the plane at the Target, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we played cribbage with this guy who plays when he goes like ice fishing or something. He goes like once a year, and all they do is sit in that little cabin and play cribbage. So it was a good time. And then in May we went to 9 state parks, went to Galveston and all the painted churches. It was my first time seeing the Gulf of Mexico, and that was a
Oh.
super fun trip for me. And then
Painted churches are badass.
yeah, painted churches are super badass.
So you like Galveston?
I loved Galveston.
No.
Love Galveston. I would move to Galveston.
She hasn't been to Aransas yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then in August, we went to Austin, went for the FIFA Endurance, went to all the outlets that are down there, went to Wimberley. I'm in love with Wimberley. I would live in Wimberley. It's so cute. Okay, so that's one list. Then I did my top 5 books read.
That was Austin was number 1.
No, there was no particular order
Oh,
on
there
that
was
one.
no
That was
order?
like
Okay.
alphabetical order.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I could do numbers order. Number 5, anything by Frida McFadden. I read The Teacher, Never Lie, and Do Not Disturb this year, and they were all excellent. I read Local Woman Missing, and I thought I'd do like the little one sentence about the book. So if anybody likes what I say, you guys can read these books. So Local Woman Missing was 11 years after 2 local women and 1 6-year-old girl go missing. Secrets made and kept by neighbors unravel in a truly riveting and suspenseful series of events. How was that? That was a good sentence, I thought. Crown of Midnight is book 2 in the Throne of Glass series. Secrets kept lead to tragedy, and assassin Selena Sardothian has to decide where her loyalties lie, to herself, to the crown, or to her love. Yeah. And then number 2 was Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. Oh, Local Woman Missing was Mary Kubica, if anybody needed to know that. But Hidden Pictures is a wildly inventive spin on a supernatural thriller about a young woman who works as a nanny for a young boy with strange and disturbing secrets. It's so good. The book is actually full of hidden pictures. It's pretty rad.
That's cool.
Yeah, loved it. And then my number 1 book for 2024 is called What Lies Between Us by John Mars. And it's mother and daughter, Maggie and Nina, share their family home and share dinner together every other night. Normal enough until you find out that one of them is shackled in place so she can never leave.
That's
it was
messed up.
So
That was a
good.
weird book.
Did you just ruin the ending?
No,
Boxing Helena.
no.
I remember that movie.
So it was really, really good. And then my
That was
last
Jennifer
list
Lynch, David
was
Lynch's daughter.
my favorite activities in December. Krampusnacht at the Cicada.
Krampusnacht.
A Very Itchy Christmas at Hoppin'. Coda's Adventure from the city of Grand Prairie. Frostival in Arlington. And then looking at all the Christmas lights. Diamond Lock, Interlochen, and Westover Hills.
I
and
saw two of those also.
Special mention for December was the Fort Worth Rock Assembly.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Good job.
Thank
Susie.
you. Thank
Excellent
you.
list.
Thank you.
I thought I had a picture of that sign, but I don't. I just have 4 6s.
Oh, okay.
And now it is time for a last
24.
minute thrown together group of weird listings from Andrew and Megan.
Yes.
I'm going to start off with some highlights for the year. I'll let Megan read hers. I had a few. Could you pull up the pictures that I'd snapshotted
I'm
there?
sorry. Yep.
It's okay.
Yep,
That's okay.
yep,
We're
yep.
just recording. All right. So our trip to Universal. When did we go?
That was beginning of February.
It
Nice.
was awesome. It
Yes.
was my first time at my second time at Universal, but the first time that I've been able to like go through and enjoy like the Harry Potter stuff, and we had a great time.
Yes, we got you a wand.
I got a wand.
I got the flu.
It was
You did get
awesome.
the flu, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
She got the what did we call it?
Flu bee.
The flu bee. Yeah. Sean Russell, and I think this was a Cutthroat Finches thing at Silver Wheel.
Oh, the roller ring.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Cutthroat?
I think so.
It was the Nancy's,
was it
wasn't it?
Nancy's?
No, it's the Cutthroat album release.
Was it?
Okay,
Yeah.
I think so.
I think that's right.
That was the most original, cool, badass thing I'd ever seen. I'd never seen a show in the middle of the roller rink while people were just skating around. I don't know. I thought it was really original.
Yep. Super.
So that was really badass.
It was interesting to see how they did that too.
Yeah.
The guy who
Um,
ran the sound did an excellent job.
Yeah, it was great the whole way around. That shouldn't even be there. Southside Preservation Hall for the Fort Worth songwriter. I'm butchering this, but I don't have any notes ahead of me.
It was Songwriters Fest, wasn't it?
Songwriters
It
Festival,
was
yeah.
the Keegan McEnroe thing.
Yeah, it was the inaugural event for that foundation. It's a 501c. Keegan McEnroe and some other hard-hitting homies here in the Fort Worth area put that thing on, and it was great. And I'm really glad that we got to attend that. It was a lot of fun, a lot of cool people. I did a shit job at this. And then my favorite show of the year, and this is a little bit of me patting myself on the back because it was part of my festival, but you, Dustin, put this thing together entirely. So it's not really me patting myself on the back. You did a great job of putting that, not Main at Southside, the Cicada, the event we did. What month was that?
It was August.
August.
Was
Mhm.
that?
Yeah. Because we had Maddie. It was right before she went back to school.
Yeah, because
Anyway.
it's right before. Yeah.
That was
September.
so much goddamn fun. It was
That was
by
fun,
far
too.
the best leg of the Fort
Which
Worth Roots.
Oh, son of a bitch! Hold on.
What do you got?
Which podcast are you listening
What's
to?
going on?
Yes.
It's like everything just started over.
Are we still recording?
Hold on.
Standing by. Rogue leader standing by.
Hold on.
If we start over, I'm winning this Christmas song.
Too late.
Dude, what the fuck just happened?
Not it.
All right, just keep going. Just keep going. It's fine.
Okay.
Is it recording?
Yeah, we got YouTube.
Okay.
Fuck it.
My favorite band out of that whole set, and everybody kicked ass on stage, but
Son
Temporal
of a bitch.
Distortion, that was the first time I'd seen them play,
Oh, dude, they're
and they
fantastic.
were incredible.
Oh yeah.
And is that
Sammy
Sosa?
Sosa, yeah.
Yeah.
Sosa is such a nice guy, talented artist, but
I told you that
Sammy
beforehand,
Sosa.
and you were like, "I don't trust this guy."
I do remember saying that, of
Yeah.
course.
Way to
They're-
go.
And their drummer
way to
Ben,
go.
he's been one of my closest friends for 30 years, and I've been in
Yeah.
several bands with him too.
And I told Dustin if he gets out of line, I'm just going to slap him.
Me?
No. Sosa.
Sosa.
Oh,
None of that's true, Sosa.
No, it's a great
You did
record,
great.
but
It
whenever
was
you see them actually play live, it's a whole
Dude.
different thing.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Because,
Sosa just demands attention on stage.
Mhm.
He's so good.
yeah. And
You know, the band is awesome. They're great.
that's the best part about live performance is whenever you get somebody as animated as Sosa up there.
Yeah.
And then, Megan, it's up to you to finish this thing out.
Round it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So continuing on from the travels, we did Universal in February. In April, we did a collective birthday. So my birthday, your birthday, my sister's birthday. We all got
yeah.
we went
That
down to
was
San
awesome.
Antonio for the weekend and went to winery, distillery, ate some really good food at Peggy's on the Green.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun.
What is Peggy's on the Green?
It's
It's
just
like
a
this
badass
little restaurant in I have to look it up. I'm not sure.
It's a sex shop.
There's
Is that where you got the swing?
Hmm.
too easy.
It's in the name, man. Peg.
Yeah, like I said, too easy.
That's your appetizer.
For destruction.
Wow.
And then we did our May camping trip when we went out to what was that park? The state park we went to?
Oh, it was Fort Richardson.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was perfect weather right before it got real hot, so we had a good time there. And then I went to Williamsburg, Virginia, and I went to a needlework class for a few days for hand embroidery.
Heroin? Oh.
Needle,
okay.
yeah,
Needle.
hand embroidery. So that was a lot of fun.
Undercover op.
Walked around historic Williamsburg. I love all the old stuff like that.
Did you learn any new stitches while you were there?
So this class, I do a lot of the traditional, just like basic hand embroidery
Mhm.
for decor, and this one was more focused on like linens. So everything was really fine, one thread,
Mhm.
going through doing like napkins and stuff like that.
Cool.
So,
Very cool.
yeah.
Did you
using-
visit any Civil War sites?
We didn't do the Civil War sites, but I went to the historic Williamsburg, which has all the old homes. Everyone's dressed in like the historic garb, and you can walk around and do all
That's
that.
kind of cool.
Yeah,
Cool. Super cool.
it was really cool.
So you didn't scream the South will rise again?
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
No,
Sweet
she-
Home Alabama
I'm
is one of
from
my
the
favorite
north.
movies.
she stitched it into a towel.
And
Uh,
that's the worst scene in that movie.
I know.
That's the movie's all good, and then that happens.
and then we did a week down in Port A in Port Aransas. So Susie,
Galveston's
you like
better.
no false.
Okay, so I need to go.
Yes.
Okay.
So we get a chance. He likes Galveston, but I think Port A is so much better.
Okay.
Galveston has more flavor.
Well, when I was
The water's
when
murky,
we went
though.
to
Who
what
water?
was
Same
that state
water.
park that we went to? That's the very Searim State
Searim.
Park. They gave me, they were like, oh, this is your first time here, and they gave me like a little like visitors, welcome to, and it had a lot of Port Arthur stuff in it. Is it close by?
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Oh, that's weird. Because
Oh.
I got like Janis Joplin stickers and stuff.
The option
Yeah, she is from
of
Port
that
Arthur
weekend
originally.
was either leave Galveston and make our way to Port Aransas or go to the Painted Churches.
Oh, and we chose Painted Churches.
Painted Churches.
We chose
was
correctly.
Onward.
So, anyways, Port A, thumbs up. And then we did our last trip was in
Can I just real quick on Port A?
go
The
for it.
mosquitoes. God damn. The
Oh, they were really
mosquitoes.
bad.
Dude, I got destroyed in Galveston.
Galveston's just as
Yeah.
bad. Galveston might actually be worse, but Port A
Damn.
almost as bad.
We've been going there for years and years every summer, and they have never been as bad as they were when we went.
It was insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was September.
But I will say, Galveston, we pulled up to the the Jimmy Buffett RV park that they just built. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, that's
So-
on the other side of the ferry.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You take the ferry over, and then you wait 9 hours to get back. Anyway, we pulled into that Jimmy Buffett thing because they hadn't even opened it yet, I don't think. There were some RVs there, but anyway, they're still building it. So we pulled up to the sand berm right opposite of the water, and the freaking mosquitoes were nailing the window. They were trying to get in the car through
They
the
wanted your virgin
glass.
blood.
It was crazy. I've never seen that. They could smell us in the car, and we're just bing, bing, bing. Anyway, all right. Sorry.
Mutant.
It's crazy.
And then the last trip we did was we left on Halloween and we went to North Carolina. So originally we were supposed to go to Asheville, but it was about a month after that hurricane had come up and they had all that devastation and flooding there.
Yeah, it's still a mess from what I
It
hear.
is, yes. It is.
And
still
now we're
very-
like, we're on vacation. We're not helping out with these scrubs.
well, we wanted
We-
to, but we didn't know like where to go or who to contact, and we had rented.
I don't think the government did either.
no, they still
Oh.
don't. They're rather send billions of dollars to Ukraine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another 2.5 I hear on his way out the door.
I said no politics
Excellent.
this show.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry
sorry.
about
Yeah, save that
You
for your
brought it
morning
up.
show.
You started.
You did this
I
to
did.
us. No, so we contacted fire department, police department, some local 501c. We were really going to go out there and try to do like a little
Yeah.
Swing by like
recording.
Costco and get like
Yeah,
stuff
see
that
what we could
people
take out
needed
there.
and just go out there. But,
But I couldn't get a hold of anybody. No surprise. But so we were like, well, fuck it, let's just go. We got about 50 minutes outside of Asheville, and I was like, I don't know, this doesn't feel right. Like, what are we gonna do? Just show up and just
Yeah.
what?
with your microphone and be a goddamn paparazzi guy.
Yeah,
and
it felt fucking.
we hate the
tacky.
media.
So I tried to do it the right way. The right way didn't work. We thought about doing it the tacky way, and then we're like, no,
Yeah.
this is stupid.
So we ended up canceling. Like, we didn't even know it was coming up on the time when we could cancel our rental without having to pay like the fees or whatever. And so we ended up canceling, and I found it's this little town or city called Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting.
Is that where the cigarettes are made?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
Yeah,
actually
I passed through there several times.
Is there a puppet
my mom's
factory
family?
there too?
Well, I don't know, but my mom's side of the family is in North Carolina, in the
Puppets made of
Burlington
tobacco.
area.
Okay.
So I'm familiar with. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we went to what was the house that we went to? The
Reynolda.
family that built their wealth off of tobacco.
Mhm.
The
right?
Winston-Salem family.
Mhm.
Yeah, we went to their mansion, and they had a pipe organ that went through 2 or 3 levels
It
of the house.
was so it started on the first floor where the keyboard and everything was, and then the pipes and everything went up through the second floor into the attic.
Into the attic. Yeah.
That
The
is
third floor.
wild.
The whole
That's
house.
awesome.
Yeah.
I bet it's haunted.
And it was built
For sure.
what
It's got to be.
1880 or something.
I don't know. I'd have to.
It's old as shit.
That was one of my favorite things about Galveston. We stayed in a haunted hotel. It was so
Ooh,
rad.
Yeah.
because Galveston's
The
got
Galvez.
flavor.
Yeah, the Galvez. Oh, it was so
Galvez
cool.
Flavor.
There's flavor in Port A too.
People have died in Port A.
Yeah.
People have died all along the coast because of
I
hurricanes
bet
and
Yes,
Galveston's got the
exactly.
title on that.
All the devastation.
devastation and
So that was trips, and then I also did a quick list of TV shows that we have
I've
been
got one at the end.
watching this year. And so we finished From,
Yeah.
and that was one of our favorite
Did you
ones.
see that?
We bought it was like 3 seasons, I think we binged through.
Yeah. It's
It-
from the creators of Lost, if that
Oh.
helps.
Yeah.
But this is better, I swear to God.
It's a
Does it actually finish?
no. Well,
It's still
and then
going.
it
just throw
hasn't.
it
It's
away?
still
Still
going
going.
right
And
now.
been like,
Oh,
Yeah, it's still current.
oh,
But
they're in purgatory.
it does have
Oh,
that
neat. They're
lost-
just floating around out there.
It's got that
Neat.
same vibe where you're like, okay, what? Come on, get to the point. Come on.
But
yeah.
it's like scarier,
It's
like
good.
thriller.
It's really good.
But it's really good.
There's a smoke monster.
Man, I liked Lost. I liked it a lot.
I did too
Till
until
the
it
end.
got weird at the
I
end.
still like.
and
I like
That
the end
last
too.
season
I thought it was
fucking
fine.
ruined my life.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
They ruined my life too.
Not me. I was fine with it.
We started
never the
actually
same
this last week. Yellow Jackets.
I heard that's good.
Yes. So season 1 is on Netflix, and
9 out
so
of
we
10.
watched that over this like last week.
Really good.
It's so good, and it's very nostalgic because it takes place in '96. So the soundtrack's really great, and it's like all the stuff that we've all listened to growing up. So, anyways, it's really good. Recommend it. Season 2 is on something we don't have. So, and season 3 comes out in February.
It's got the girl from Fallout, the main girl
Yeah.
from that.
Mhm.
She's in it, and
Juliette Lewis is
Yeah.
in it. Christina Ricci's in it.
Oh wow.
it's a good show.
Yeah. And then we watched Silo. So we're in the middle of season 2 right now. We love that. While we were in Port A, we watched Dark Winds,
Oh hell yeah!
seasons 1 and 2.
Aren't they
and-
coming out with a third?
Yes.
I have those
Okay.
sometimes
White Lotus is coming up with a new one.
in February.
So it's Dark Winds is like a 1970s, takes place on reservation. Follows the
Oh my
reservation
gosh, was
police.
it on Amazon?
Mhm.
I watched that.
Yeah.
It
Really
was
good.
so
It's
good.
so good.
It was so
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
There's 2 seasons of that out, and we love that. And then Fallout, I really liked.
Yeah, that was a great
Mhm.
series.
Fallout was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Ella
Yeah.
Purnell is her name.
Yeah, she's in Yellow
God,
Jackets.
yeah. I was so pissed that there's not like immediately a season 2.
But they're
Or
coming
at
out
least
with
10
one.
more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
felt the
then-
same way. I'm like, God, I want more.
I feel like this is controversial because a lot of people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed Agatha all along.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
good.
I haven't watched
I haven't
it.
watched
thought
it
it was
yet.
But, yeah, I liked
It's
it.
entertaining.
It is.
And then I wanted to throw one at the end there. I've been watching another show. What is it? God damn it! I just went
Foundation?
blank. Foundation.
Yeah,
think
Sacred
I'm-
Geometry.
I think I'm in season 2 now, and
You-
I can't get enough of this show.
You can't watch that show not being unsober.
Oh well. Okay.
There's
Yeah.
so much stuff that
You have to
happens
be
and going
sober
on.
to
It's
watch
pretty
the
wild.
show.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Maybe
Yeah.
you have to
really-
They
rewatch
put a lot
it.
in.
I
yeah.
really liked that the monkey show. What was that called? That we watched with
The monkeys. Here we come.
No, on Apple, Bad Monkey.
Yeah, Bad
Walking
Monkey.
down the
That was so good. Did you guys
street.
watch that on Apple TV? Anybody?
It's from
On your
Everyone
Apple,
be me.
since y'all have Apple TV now, a must watch is For All Mankind.
Okay.
I nerded out on that
Isn't that a
right when it came
documentary?
on. No,
No,
it's
no.
a series about if the Russians beat Americans to the
Ooh.
moon.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like alternate history.
And
yeah.
how it alternated history, and each season is a different step. So then you got the race to the moon, then you have a moon base, and season 3 is the race to Mars.
Does Elon show up
Season 4
working for the Russians?
No, but it's freaking amazing because
Before he was ever born.
all the names and everybody they use are people that worked for NASA at the time.
Yeah.
Mo, was he on
And
it?
No, Mo was not on it, but it was fantastic. It's
Okay,
freaking awesome.
Cool.
I'll have to watch that.
I loved it.
Anyways, that was mine.
Nice.
Good job.
Marlon.
Oh, I've been half-assing it all year. I'm not going to stop now.
So
Fair enough.
Are we ready to do gifts?
No list for
You
me.
should just
No
do a list
list
of the
for
lists that
you.
are here. Like, okay, I think that
But you did a badass
Meg
job.
and Andrew had a really good list, and then probably followed by Susie, and then Robo Tuner, and then Dustin. But I think the best list was Jeff's list.
Absolutely.
The best list was Jeff's list.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you
Amen.
should have done was a list of pubs in Dublin that none of us would have known about.
You can
except
just make it up.
Yeah,
the Temple Bar.
I did take some cool trips. Maybe the coolest, maybe not. I don't know, but it was a cool trip. So, my 25th wedding anniversary, when we went to Dublin, and it was. I didn't know Christine. It was Christine, but I knew Peaches, and it was Peaches was part of it, and it was the recreation of the first Sinead O'Connor album in Dublin.
Oh, cool.
So, I'm not a huge Sinead O'Connor fan, nor do I claim to be. But seeing Sinead O'Connor in the album performed by somebody that I like, Peaches, in Dublin was really cool.
They did
Cool.
something cool.
We saw the Cro-Mags in New York City, which was real cool. NAMM was cool. We spent a week in North Carolina. We were there right before the whatever it was. Hurricane. It's weird to think of a hurricane that far in.
Yeah.
But being in that area, I can kind of see how those storms would really fuck up the place, because there's these like really not sturdy houses right on the river.
Those are all gone
Yeah.
now.
And we were like, man, that would be so cool. You'd just wake up and go fish and everything. Fucking A. And we were staying on top of a mountain, and it was a gated community. And coming back from Asheville, we went into Asheville for one day. And coming back, we went to the back gate, and we couldn't get that motherfucker open, and it was like a long way around. So we put in the GPS or whatever, the map quest, whatever it was. We said, get us to the front gate. So we go driving, and we're driving, and it's getting more and more fucked up. And we're in my wife's car, it's called an SUV, but it's a car. And so we're
Subcompact, yeah.
The road's getting smaller and smaller, and it's starting to get dark, and like the road's getting more and more fucked up.
Says to go straight.
And so
Pan Joe's.
and we're driving, and these people are in their yards, and they're looking at us like, why the fuck are these people driving by our house? People don't drive by our house. So we just keep going and going and going until it was like a part where you just couldn't keep going. I just said, fuck it. I can't drive any farther. So we had to go maybe a mile backwards because there wasn't enough room to turn around.
Oh my gosh.
And my brother-in-law had to get out of the car and like show
Guide
me,
you?
guide me for at least a mile, because it was. And so there was a book about the murders that happened on that road.
Oh, gosh.
So I don't know. So the people's who was letting us use their house, they have that as a coffee table book now. But no, I thought North Carolina was beautiful. Asheville was cool. We just went in for one day, and we just went to a few record stores. But that part of the country I'd never been to before. We did it's at the Blue Ridge Parkway, and that was super cool. But yeah, no
So pretty.
list, because I'm
That's something I didn't mention about Winston-Salem when we brought that up. It was so pretty.
Mhm.
And I've never heard of this place, but they have a wonderful downtown area, and just everything was so clean. And I don't even know what that means, but it felt clean. Everything felt so nice.
It was very well kept.
Anyway,
Yeah, it
beautiful.
was.
Don't look.
We were outside of Boone, and it was quite something. It was really breathtaking.
Did y'all fly it through CLT?
Yeah,
their
yeah,
airport.
We flew it.
Ooh, what do you think about that airport?
Don't look at your card.
Don't look at it.
Honestly, I don't even remember the airport.
Okay.
So
Do you want to tell them your story?
If you go to Charlotte, North Carolina, for their airport, there's one bathroom and it's broken.
Poor baby.
Like still now? Like
Did
do
you poop
check
it-
on
did you
it
poop in a
daily?
plant?
Every day I call them. I'm like,
You
"How's
go
it-"
and you look at it.
I'm like,
and make sure. It's
"Hey Tom,
still-
how you doing? It's Andrew in Texas."
I'm thinking about flying there. Is your bathroom
No,
working?
and Tom says, "Andrew, I told you you have got to stop calling us." I said, "Tom, look, we started this months ago, and I need you to just tell me the truth. Is the bathroom working yet?" And Tom, every day he says, "No, it's not. Stop fucking calling."
Yeah. So
Flying into Savannah is an airport like that. There's
Georgia?
one bathroom. Yeah, but it's like flying into a giant gazebo.
Yeah,
That's
their
what the
airport,
airport is.
their airport's weird.
That's a weird
It
airport. Like
is.
it's like a gazebo with glass. And you're like, huh, this is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we landed.
Palm
and
Springs has a weird airport too.
I'm flying
Oh,
into
it's weird.
LAX in a couple weeks.
Oh God.
That one's crazy. It's big.
Madness.
Yeah. So we landed, and he's like, "I have to go to the bathroom," and so we found the bathroom broken.
I'm trying to be a gentleman, right? Because everybody's trying to get off the plane. This boy's got a shit.
Why didn't you go to
Bad.
the bathroom at the back?
He'd already gotten up like
It was
2 or
time
3
to go.
times.
It was time to
on
get
our
off the
flight.
plane. My ticket is done. Like the money I spent on the airplane, it's over.
It's like a 2-hour flight.
Get off the plane. 30 minutes. Yeah.
You're
It
just
doesn't matter.
You're blowing the doors off of it.
I'm amazed I haven't had to shit while we were recording tonight.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yet.
And I was like, okay, that one's broken. Let's just head towards the exit
I'm
to get our rental
sweating.
car. Like, we'll find. Look, it's an airport. There's a bathroom every like 30 feet.
Yeah.
Like, no,
I got half a
wrong.
pound of liquid in my shoe.
Slow breathing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so disgusting.
It's making squishy noises.
So we
That's
make
so
it
gross.
from the gate all the way up and out the exit, and we're like, okay, no bathroom we have found yet. And so I'm like, oh, there's a sign for one, like all the way down the end of where we were. And he goes in. It's fine. He comes out and he was like, I went in there. There's someone sitting next to the urinal on the floor charging his phone.
True. There's a grown man.
Damn.
There was a grown man, cock level, charging his fucking phone, just sitting there on the goddamn floor.
And you blew up the bathroom?
Oh, fuck him. Listen,
And then he's like, there was some guy at the urinal, like pants down, on the phone, turns around, dick still out.
it was a
Wow.
fucking circus. And look, I don't leave Texas a lot for obvious reasons. And I'm exposed to this. And I'm like, is this how people live? I don't know.
Where
Also,
am I?
the food in North Carolina, shit.
It's not good.
Shit.
Not good.
Bummer.
In my
Someone's
experience.
yelling.
I heard that.
I
Yeah.
heard that
Like,
too.
Y'all are so loud. Shut up.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, quit with that laughing.
Come at me.
Anyways,
Okay.
Charlotte.
Come at me, bro.
Well,
What's next?
if that's the end of our list, then I handed you all a card.
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
This card, whoever's got
is this gonna have wieners on it? I'm always afraid to. Open.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You know it
probably
does.
Absolutely wieners.
if
Yeah.
if you
Dicks
have
on
the
dicks on
ace,
dicks.
that means you're the first one to go
Okay.
in our little gift exchange here, our white elephant gift exchange. So everybody, turn your card over. Who's got the ace?
Oh, I've got
Oh.
a 6.
I have
That
the
is a nice card.
I have the ace
Why
of
is yours
spades.
crooked?
Look at this guy.
Wow.
It's how he sit. Don't you judge his cock.
Look at this mustache on this guy.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's got a
dun,
good
dun,
helmet.
dun,
Look at
dun,
that
dun,
helmet.
dun,
That's got a
dun,
good
dun.
helmet.
It's like a firefighter.
All
We're
right,
gonna
y'all
get
can give
taken
them
down
all
on
back to me.
YouTube if you showed the camera
Well,
that.
we need to know what
It's
number
art.
we are.
It's
Well,
art.
he's ace.
Right,
I
but
mean-
then
Okay.
then whoever's number
Okay.
2 has to go.
Two.
All right,
Okay.
so ace.
I just got this Yuletide gay.
Ace.
Ace gets to go first.
All right.
Oh wait, and then Andrew's gift is over here on the floor.
Oh, I see it in an Amazon box.
Big
Yeah.
package.
Do you want that? Put it up on the table, dude.
Okay.
wait,
There's
okay.
no room.
Yeah, there isn't really. We
Now,
could.
There is a very large box down here if somebody wants it.
I'll take this one. That now
You're not
you'll
gonna
have
choose
room
yourself.
What?
You have to like show the bag.
You have to take
Oh.
everything out of the bag.
Right.
It
Okay.
says
Okay.
love you,
Love you,
mean
mean
it.
So it's from Susie.
So, yeah, that's obvious.
Wait, there's something in the top.
Is there?
Yeah.
I just see paper.
I think
God.
it fell when he pulled it out. I mean, no, I mean,
did it?
I think
I
it
don't
fell
see
back in the
anything.
bag. I think it fell back in the bag. Look inside. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. see
Oh
that?
yeah.
Earrings.
Aren't those pretty?
For you.
Those are.
Are
Pierce
you?
your ear. We're gonna
Are you
pierce. That comes
pierced?
with piercing.
Not
your
even
ears.
I used to have my ears pierced in my 20s, but the holes grew back
What about your
Ears.
so many
nipples?
years
Ears,
ago.
you
It didn't say
boring
anything about
bastard. Where
ears.
else are your?
What about
where
your
else are
nipples?
No, I
Chris?
just stopped wearing them. Bad people
That could be
find
cool.
out what your friends really think of you.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Oh, I don't want to play.
Nope.
I
I don't even
That's
know
it.
that.
That's all that's in there.
Okay.
All right.
Now, can I steal it now?
No, Meg. Is
No, Megan's number 2.
When do I get
Meg
to steal
is
stuff?
number 2.
We get to you get to steal on your
Who's
number,
number
dude.
7? Who's number? Are you 7?
No, I'm 7.
Oh, you get to steal the last.
Good.
That's where chaos goes.
I want to
There-
do this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's got some girth to it.
okay.
It
Got
does.
some girth.
I
Just
know
like,
what you did last year is
Girthy.
Well,
Oh, is this one from Dustin?
yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah!
I,
Another gnome.
I have that at my house. Not that exact
do you?
one, but the same.
okay.
Oh, shit, that one's got an AK or
I
something.
was gonna paint all these up as death metal gnomes, but I didn't have time this year, so I
This
just
is
put them in
excellent.
there.
It's sexy.
and then
In every wish and dream and happy home,
He's
A
holding his
wiener in
peepee,
hand.
we'll find the kingdom of the gnome.
and then you can, yeah. There's one something at the bottom.
and
Oh, Stormtrooper decanter. I have
Ooh.
that.
Is that by Crystal Skull?
No,
No.
It comes empty, but I put stuff in it.
Oh.
There's whiskey in it.
Ooh,
Whiskey.
nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
What whiskey did you put in there?
Some
It's from a jar.
Very good.
yeah, some whiskey from a jar.
It doesn't matter.
No, I forgot what it was.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, number 3.
Okay, that's me.
Yeah, I'd say you steal hers.
Oh, if I do, it's locked in, right?
Was that part of it too, or is that just...
No, you can steal things up to 3 times, right?
I thought it was twice.
Or twice. Things can be stolen up to twice. Yeah.
So I'll wait. I'm gonna hold my still.
I would just be a smart ass.
I love
that's
this.
just funny.
I love
Yeah.
this.
You can steal it more.
Oh,
You can steal it
man.
more if they set it down and don't
I
watch
wanted
it.
that one.
I like how
It's
pretty
okay.
that one's wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Is that
wrap job.
Jeff's?
Yeah, but I didn't wrap it.
Oh.
That's a wife wrapping job.
Oh.
That's the move.
Yeah.
I like to move it, move it.
I'd like to move it.
All right, we got.
Oh,
even
nice.
How much
that.
What is that?
alcohol
I
did y'all
can't
get
tell.
here?
It's a pistol tequila. I don't know how to say that name. though. Hijos.
Yeah,
Hijos?
I don't know if the tequila
Hijos?
is good. It's just a cool bottle.
Mijo.
That is a really cool.
Me-
Oh shit,
Mijos?
that's like a 45, isn't it, or
a
50
day
cal?
Blow your brains out.
No, yeah, I'd say 45.
Very
1911. With 2 shot glasses.
Nice. Hijos de Villa.
Who's next?
4.
Number
Who's got
4.
four?
4.
Not me.
Oh, I'm 4.
Don't forget Andrew's.
There's
gift
a
is on
big.
the
There's a
corner.
big
Oh,
thing
yeah,
over
there's
here.
a
Oh
giant,
yeah, yeah. His gift's over here.
giant box down here.
Is that a gift too? Okay.
This happened last year too.
I'll
didn't
take
it?
the smallest one if you would do
I
it.
think we
Okay.
got our gift.
That one's for
Nice.
me.
Thank you. Thank you,
It's an iPod.
Yeah, you're so cute.
Matt. Oh, it's gloves.
Yes.
Hopefully, it's just one glove because
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Fit the glove, don't fit.
You must have quit.
Uh-oh. Do they fit?
They don't fit.
But they aren't leather, though. They're
Well, you can keep 4 fingers warm.
The gloves don't fit.
Nice. We must have quit. Oh, Dustin's
Awesome.
number 5.
He's shaking his head no.
Wait, I
Oh.
could have stolen instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could
Yeah,
have
you could
stolen.
have stolen. instead of-
Okay, okay, I'm still learning. It's all
All
good.
right.
I'll figure it out.
Let me see your box.
Yeah.
Let me see your box.
Show him your box.
It has to do with the bear.
I'm sure it does.
like
There's all sorts of bears
driving your
going
car
on.
through a living room during Thanksgiving.
And he's
I
got,
just-
a,
I wa-
he's
hope
got a
that-
hairnet
I hope
on.
it has to do with the Black Bear Diner.
I hope
just-
there's air holes so
I
that it
want you
doesn't
to
die.
know.
The spoon goes with it.
No, set it down.
Black Bears. Diner's pretty cool.
Put it in your lap.
Okay.
I want you to know that this is leading up to another gift.
Is that Monopoly
next
money?
year.
It's a bear trap.
What the heck?
A plastic? Is that plastic or metal?
The 3D printed.
Oh, okay.
Does it really work?
Yeah, that rubber band, like,
I
You gotta
was
send it
was hoping that it was going to throw those dollar bills all over the place, but it's we made sure that it was safe enough to keep in a box for somebody to open. But yeah, it's a working bear trap.
Make it rain, Susie. Make it rain.
woo!
Merry
There you go.
Christmas, you filthy animal.
Wow.
Wow.
How do you set it?
It's got rubber bands on the side. There's
I
little
see.
notches there that you can put the rubber bands in.
Play buddy.
The rubber
And-
bands must be in here somewhere.
The best way
No, it's on there already.
Oh, they're on there.
the best way that I found to set it, because it is really finicky, to have that box hold down the mechanism.
Yeah, here, you said it.
Well,
Ooh.
I would have to use the box.
Oh,
Here, I got
okay.
it last time.
What a wild gift.
And wait, you said there's more to it?
Well,
You have to wait till next year.
we're trying to get these things crazier every year, and I didn't want to blow my load this year, but this
Whoa.
was fun. This was fun.
Remember-
Next year though.
last
Next
year he
year's
brought
gonna
a
be
lobster.
A
wild.
lobster. A rock lobster.
A live lobster.
A live lobster.
So next year he's going to bring a live bear.
Don't
Okay.
ruin the
I got-
surprise.
Number 6. I would
What
like.
about- what about 5?
That was Dustin.
Oh, okay. I thought
That
it was
was
4.
fine.
I would
No,
like
that's fine.
to open up the gift that Marlon brought. The UGG box, please.
We're not having much changing
I know
around
nobody's
here.
changing.
Well, I forgot.
And then I'm going to feel like a jerk if I steal somebody's.
No, you can totally steal somebody's.
Oh, this one's heavy.
100%.
You can totally steal somebody.
It's probably going to be Marlon that I steal. I can tell
Yeah,
already.
Okay.
Okay. It's sweatpants.
I'm trying to see how y'all do it.
Hold on, are these Me Think sweatpants?
Oh, they
Yes!
are. Wow.
Nice.
nice.
Me Think sweatpants.
That's rad.
That's awesome.
And
Oh.
you can't steal this from me. I'm gonna
See,
be
that's what
so
I'm saying. That's what
mad.
I'm saying. I can't steal anybody's.
Chuck D presents
Open up the first page.
This Day in Rap and
Day.
Hip Hop History.
Nice.
On the first page. Whoa! It's a certificate of authenticity
Wow.
signed by Chuck D.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna be so
That is
sad.
awesome. No, Marlon always gives the best
Man.
presents.
That's bad.
That's rad.
Marlon.
That's super rad, dude.
I wrapped it myself.
You did a good job.
You did
Yeah,
a great
that-
job. That's badass.
Do you want to steal it?
No, I'm not going to steal it. I'll take this last one here.
All right.
No stealing happened at all this
no
year.
stealing.
As long as it's not from Stubbs and it's anal cream again.
Close.
Matt Stubbs anal cream.
So-
That is what we see.
Who's this from?
Me.
Put
Okay,
it
then
in
I'm probably
between
safe.
both of your butt cheeks.
All right, hang on. What does it say?
Is it Mr.
Nope, gotta
T?
get our readers on.
It's got a bear
Oh,
on
it's a
it.
bear.
How convenient.
It's bear themed.
But before I could do anything, the bear was upon Tom.
What?
I got
And it
little
shows a
candy.
bear
Penis
kissing a
candies.
dude.
Penis candy. Super fun. Super fun. penis candy.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
a guy
wow.
kissing a bear.
It was a bear. So
Yeah.
it's a bear theme. He was like, "Oh, bear trap, bear." My shirt is
Bear.
Says bear,
Right,
yeah.
which is like the gay
a
version of
gay-
Alien.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I went
And
with.
so
I
we-
love it.
We ordered a shirt that was supposed to kind of complement hers for
Yeah.
me, and it got lost in the mail. So I went to Goodwill, and I got this shirt, and it's a like Brewer Bears cafeteria lunch
No,
lady shirt.
that shirt's awesome.
So
If you put that in a bag, I probably would have stole that.
yeah,
Well, there's
Dustin would
another
like
one
his
at the
cards
Goodwill.
back,
Can I please have everybody's dick?
please let me keep this.
No.
All right.
We gotta keep them for
Took
next
it
put your
last
face
year
up.
too. I do want to say something about Goodwill though. I'm checking out, and this lady asked
Trying
me
to
if
keep
I wanted to
yours.
round up
Oh,
In
yeah.
order
We
to
talked
su-
about that.
in order to support the cause. And I looked at this lady and I was like, "Not today, Andrew. Let her make it." They got this shirt for free from somebody that donated it. I paid $2.80 for the shirt,
Which is
$2.80, which is nothing, but they got it for nothing.
Yeah.
So
And then they
there's-
can write off your roundup.
Right.
so
Screw that.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. See,
It's
look,
just tacky.
okay.
It's a for-profit organization.
Are they?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Because it's like I don't have a problem with like places that are helping people already, and you kind of help them help people or whatever. I do have a problem at Petco or Albertsons or whatever else. You know, these companies. Hey, do you want to donate $1 to save the children. I'm like, no, you donate the $1 to save the children. You're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You can do that. You don't need my money to do that.
Yeah.
But I thought Goodwill was, like
No, Goodwill's the worst.
helping the homeless or whatever. And so
No.
it's like I would have rounded up
I thought Red Cross was the worst.
at Goodwill, but I wouldn't have rounded up at.
But they don't have a thrift store.
I heard the Salvation
yeah.
Army is not too bad though.
Well, what you want to do whenever you're looking at these 501c, by the way, if you want to donate to something, donate to
Did
something
you give me
locally.
a broke toy?
It
No,
works.
it worked. It just.
But
you
the
gotta
product
get the rubber-
reviews, the product reviews were talking about how hard it is to set, but it does work. It just
Because you got to
fucking-
get the rubber band and
you
like
gotta
these
get it
little
just right.
notches.
You'll figure it out. But the way I had it spring loaded in that box, that worked because the box was holding it down. But anyway,
Well, you shouldn't have to have something hold it down.
the other option, Dustin, was a real fucking bear trap, and
Oh,
we would all be going to the emergency room.
John.
And don't
No
you fucking
shit.
think for a second that I didn't consider it.
Why did it have to be a bear
John.
trap?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I really thought it'd be cool if you opened up a box and you're like, "Fuck, it's a bear trap." So, but I didn't want you to die. So,
Well, that's nice of
gangrene.
you. Yeah.
Gangrene can get
There
you.
it
Now
is.
push it.
Oh,
Oh!
I like those.
I told you it was dangerous.
So
Don't
anyway.
put your wiener in it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
No, or do
It's noble of you.
put your wiener in it.
Oh, I might.
No, not a single steal.
Not a
I
single
beg
steal,
not
and
to
you
Fuck around and
guys
find out.
are alcoholics.
Why? yeah.
I'm just excited
Y'all
about
have
the
a ton of
gnomes,
liquor
man. That's
going
so
home.
cool.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
No, I thought about
Tequila
stealing
or
a
whiskey,
few of them,
so-
but then I'm like, everybody's gonna be upset.
I'm glad you guys got that one
one.
because I already have this decanter, the
Yeah.
Stormtrooper one.
Nice.
Shots from that thing will never miss.
Can we trade without people getting offended if we after the game decide to trade?
If someone wants to trade,
Jeff, would you like to?
Well, that's the one I brought.
I know.
I don't drink tequila.
Oh well.
Do you
fuck-
drink?
Fucking
whiskey?
offers off the table then.
Yeah. I actually thought that you or her might like it, or him, because
Well, that was
it's a gun.
that
Yeah,
was
that's
a
cool.
Yeah.
that was an offer of just goodwill. I want this.
But you want the coffee cup?
No, I want this. I just wanted you to get something you wanted.
Oh no, I'm cool with the coffee cup.
Okay,
I mean
okay.
the penis candy is not that doesn't do anything.
Probably
for me.
delicious. Well, it's probably delicious.
But I have a ton of
You know who would love that penis candy?
coffee cups.
Stubbs.
Marlon.
Marlon can, you can
Are they hard candies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
does Marlins have a gift receipt so he can get bigger gloves?
No.
No.
You keep them, Jeff. You're cool. Thanks.
You don't want your candy dicks.
So we have a bag of those at the office that my splicing partner has on his desk, and anytime someone big wig comes walking through the building, my boss runs over and hides them real quick.
That's funny.
They're afraid they're gonna get in trouble having penis candy.
Last
Like,
year,
come on.
How much to give them to the wife?
last year
Yeah.
for the Fort Worth Roots Christmas party, you brought a Christmas ornament that was a vial of blood, and I didn't realize it was
There was two.
sealed.
There were two.
Right, one was a big ornament
Candy
for
dicks.
us,
Ornament of candy dicks.
yeah.
Do you know how hard it was to find that many candy dicks?
It
How
was
hard
At
was it?
Amazon.
it was
Next
so
day.
hard.
That's what she said.
But that's what she
so
said.
hard.
Holy shit.
Anyway, I got whatever blood you had in that thing all over the place. Ooh, yeah, nice little
Oh.
nipple
I
clamp.
was gonna have a big nipple clamp here.
But no, I'm cool with the coffee cup. I like coffee cups.
But I thought it was rad. I mean,
these
even,
on your
even
other-
just to put on your desk.
I just wanted to be think sweats.
I'm gonna put it up there by
you want 'em? You
by
can
the
have 'em.
fish hook.
Oh,
By the
yeah.
fish hook.
Don't go
Yeah.
trying to catch a bear with it, though.
Do you want the penis candy?
Yeah. Tradesies.
Nothing like a
Nice
bag of
catch.
hard dicks.
Well, at least we don't
Yeah.
have to take an animal home to kill it tonight.
No
Wait.
sacrifice this
Yeah,
year.
Oh,
no
we
live
ate it,
animals.
for
for
sure.
her.
Dinah's gonna immediately
In this
steal
house.
this.
You only have a bottle of tequila to kill.
Because Marla
And,
gave me
this has
Marla gave me a
whiskey in
everything
it.
shirt once. I've never once worn it. She wears it. All, she
That's
means
really
like
cool.
that's mine, and she that's her shirt
Just
now.
tell her those are going to be too big. She can't wear them.
I think this should sit probably.
She'll be
next
like,
to
"I'll
the
gain weight."
coffee pot.
If those don't fit, I'll swap you out for another size.
Don't
they're
turn
supposed to
that
be
sideways
big.
This is awesome.
while you're driving home, because
It needs to be up and down.
yeah, the way the
Oh.
cork is sitting in there
Okay.
with the whiskey.
Oh, it's a
really-
cork.
Mm.
Dustin,
Oh.
I don't think you got your pair from the.
I did not. You got me a pair.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Yay.
That was why he was like, "What are you doing?"
So hey, Dustin, open up the little present that I got you.
Oh yeah.
It's something. I
Oh.
mean, it's super small. Like you already saw yours.
I love mine.
I just got hers. Like I got her a patch. It's a Beastie Boys patch. Because anytime I see them, I think of you. And so I was like, well, you get. And I like patches, so I got you
Yeah.
a patch.
Love
Let's see what we
it.
got.
But this, what I saw this, it's like I wanted to get it for him, but I almost wanted to keep it for myself. So I
Nice.
think this is so cool, and it's small. I mean, it's
Yeah.
nothing, but it's just I think it's just so cool. Let's see if he likes it.
Oh, it's a blue bag.
It's a
It's a blue
tiny
bag.
bag. You can put
It's a blue
the
bag.
tip of your
I
dick
feel a
in it.
pin.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
It's a pin.
Holy crap!
Isn't
Where'd
that
you
cool?
find this?
Docs.
Really?
Yeah,
YouTube Pop.
it's from the
A
Pop
pin
Tour.
from the YouTube
Pop Tour. I think that's cool.
That's
That's
rad.
awesome. You know who would be envious of that? Josh Reed.
Well, he can come fight me
Yeah.
for it.
No, but remember because you talked about being at that show
Yeah.
at the Cotton Bowl. I was at that same show at the Cotton Bowl.
Who opened up
Oh,
Rage Against the
Mark.
Machine.
Yep.
for?
Oh, that's right.
You too.
Yeah.
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 It was crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. It's very weird. But yeah, it was Rage Against the Machine opening up.
You can
for
put it in
U2
the
to
black
Pop
bag.
I
Tour.
don't remember that.
So yeah, I think that's a really cool pin. I couldn't believe that they had it at Docs.
That is
Nice.
awesome.
Holy
Thank
crap.
you,
Did you
sir.
say what
Thank you,
year?
thank
And
you,
then
thank
and
you.
then did you
Feels
see?
like, God, what was that?
97.
97 because I had just started working for Southwestern Bell at the time.
Okay.
And I was in
'Cause it was
training
late
that
90s,
week,
yeah.
and we were doing our pole climbing, and we all a couple of us
Pole climber.
we were pole climbing, and a couple of us looked up and saw their plane flying into left field
Oh, really?
with the heart and the
Yeah.
lemon and whatever on the bottom of the wings.
That's
and we're
cool.
like, holy shit! And they were like, oh yeah, the concert's tonight, and that's when I was like, oh, scramble, figure out how to get there.
Yeah, that was a good
We
show.
got there, yeah, it was cool.
It was real cool. And then
Real, real
the
cool.
and then you saw the other thing for you two, for both of you. I mean,
No,
Oh, it's so cool. It's the taster samplers of Blackland Distilling.
awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
yeah, because I walked right next door to Blackland and said, "Hey, do you guys have a sampler pack by chance?" She's like, "We do," and then she pulled it out. I was like, "That's perfect.
That's
Exactly what I wanted."
so
'Cause that wa-
perfect.
That was my original
They're great.
idea, but I was like,
Uh-huh.
I'll walk into Doc's first and just look around.
Did you walk next door to Hoppin?
No, because I knew Andrew wasn't there.
Oh.
It was too
Yeah.
late.
Do y'all
I would have gone while he wasn't there.
Oh,
y'all want to hear a
Yeah.
cool fact about Blackland?
sure.
So that
About what?
place, Blackland Distillery, it's on Weisenberger Street, right next to Doc's Records.
Oh.
It's never
In the foundry.
In the foundry. That's right. That's a Fort Worth business.
Mhm.
Started all here, and they just signed some big deal with a out-of-state outfit, and it put a bunch of capital in their pocket, and they're getting ready for some massive expansion.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, they're my favorite in
Wait,
town.
are
It's
they
like,
they're
expanding
s-
there, or are they going to move? Because there's
No.
not much room.
No, I don't.
mean,
I don't think they're going to leave that spot. And if have you gone on a little tour of the back area?
Mm-mm.
It's a cool little spot, man.
It's really
They've done
cool.
a lot of badass shit in that location. But I'm rooting for them because everybody in there, they're just the nicest people you've ever met. In your
Yeah,
life.
I think
Yeah.
it's cool that we have a really good bourbon distillery here,
Yeah.
and it's like I mean their vodka's good, but they're
have you drank there and the stuff on their menu?
No,
Oh,
I
it's
just
so good.
I just drank.
So if
I
you
just get
go-
the bottles that they have.
Yeah.
You know,
They have a it's an old fashioned, but it's the orange sherbet old fashioned.
It's a
Ooh.
orange
What?
dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle
Oh, really?
old fashioned. So they use their
That sounds
whiskey
good.
That does sound good.
with a little bit of the caramel or
The
what's
Texas
soda?
pecan. Oh no! They make in house
Cream soda.
like a cream soda, but the
that comes out with the whiskey at the same time.
the ice cube is frozen orange juice.
nice.
And
so
it's
the more you
amazing.
drink it,
I
the
bet it
better it,
is good.
gets.
It's-
It's so
that's
good.
my favorite thing.
Now I need to go there and
So, what's
actually just-
everybody doing Saturday?
We're going to Blackland.
Yeah.
Let's go to
the
Blackland.
other one that
Yeah.
really surprised me with how good all of their distilled beverages is Acre Distilling. Right over by
Wild Acre?
no, it's called
Oh,
Acre
okay.
Distilling. It's right next door
Malone's
to Malone's Pub down near
by the TCJC or Tarrant County Convention Center.
yeah.
Oh, downtown.
Yeah. And dude, they have such good stuff. They've got really good like vodkas like with
Mhm.
coffee. They it's like a Java coffee vodka, and then the other one was
Their blackberry tea I'm addicted to. It's blackberry tea vodka.
and it's
Ooh.
and then
It's amazing.
and
Nah, that
you
sounds
can
good.
go on like a Sunday, like a $50 class and create your own bourbon blend, and they will private label it for you.
Oh, nice.
It's so cool. That was awesome. We went for Valentine's Day last year, and it was really really cool. They had a whole chocolate pairing kind of thing. It was
It's
awesome.
really really neat what they have going on there. So those
Yeah.
two places, Blackland and Acre,
Yep.
they're great.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, Saturday we'll be at Blackland. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
For real.
Do it.
Love it.
I don't have shit going on.
What do I have in here? Does anybody have any regrets this year?
Regrets.
As we close
I don't
things
know
off.
about regrets, but man, this year was heavy
No.
for me.
I did it my way.
Regrets, I had a few, but then again, too
Yep.
few to mention.
I ate too much.
I have one. I wish I would have finished this song that I started on, but I got real busy. So this is all that I have of it so far. I need to fine tune it a little bit, but I just want to let you guys hear it.
When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one.
Is that Andrew?
But there was
Yes.
nothing I could do or say to try to change it because that's just the way she was. They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They ain't say I can't rap about coke no more, slut. You think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords won't work in her throat no more? These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit because I'm thinking it just to be saying
Is
it.
this why
Put your
you're
hands
wearing
down,
the
bitch. I ain't
cafe
gonna shoot
thing?
you. I'm gonna pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up, slut. You're causing too much chaos. Just bend over.
Anyway,
That's AI, right?
I got to work through it. Yeah.
No, that was me.
Yeah, that's AI.
He put that backing
Trying to
track
kill you.
in there, but I was doing
You
all
don't
the
want to
work.
fuck with me.
That's a Fort Worth M&M.
You get to the end. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Dead. But when they kill me, bring in the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. You don't want to fuck with Andrew. Because why? Because Andrew will fucking kill you. I said,
there you go.
What's your middle name?
If you had to guess, I'll tell you it starts with a T, and it's a little bit
Dang.
repetitive.
I was hoping it was an N.
Tommy.
Or Thomas.
Taint. Andrew Taint.
Taint was close. Thomas was dead on. It's Thomas.
Andrew Thomas Turner.
It's funny because I have a brother named Andrew Thomas.
That's not funny.
Maybe they're related.
It is to me.
Related?
It'd be
I have a
funny
brother named Evan Thomas.
if his middle name was Thomas. It'd be funny because it'd be Andrew Thomas Thomas.
No, his name's no. My brother's name is Andrew James Thomas.
Right.
Yeah.
But it'd be funny if it was Andrew Thomas Thomas.
It'd
Yes,
be
it would.
super
It would.
funny.
Do you get it, Matt
Yeah.
Thomas?
Yes,
His initials be AT&T.
AT&T.
It'd be
His
funny.
ass.
That'd be crazy if my initials were AT&T.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait a second.
Wait.
They are. It is.
Maybe not for long.
What was
yeah.
the name
Are
of
you
the
taking
street?
her name?
What was the name
No,
of the
we're-
street that you grew up on?
That's what I was
We're,
thinking
we're,
too.
we're talking about straight up changing our last names because we're like not into our last names that much. So why not just change them?
To what?
Can't, dude. Ramon. That's already taken by her.
Yeah.
So
We have like we had a list going of
Rumplebutts.
we're really filling this one name, and
Skankwater.
Schneider.
back
The
in
motherland will allow you to
back
have
in
it.
the day, there was this
Lindemann.
trail coming out of Texas up into Oklahoma.
Chisholm.
Close, but
Jism.
not. It was a cattle trail,
Jism?
and it was ran by Loving and Goodnight. It was called the Goodnight Loving Trail, and my grandfather, through his lineage, is related to Charles Goodnight. So I said, "Hey, it'd be weird if we changed our name and we had no connection to it, but Andrew and Megan Goodnight has a nice ring to it."
It does.
Uh,
It sounds like you should be a rancher.
yeah.
The Good
All
Night
right,
Ranch.
I'll-
yeah.
Hey, once I change my name, I can call up Taylor and be like, "Hey, Mr. Sheridan,
I'm a good night.
I'm a good night. Put me on your show."
The way you're depicting my heritage is
I
pissing
can't.
me off.
I can't ride a horse, but I'm going to tell you how to do it.
Yeah. The one that he had for the longest time picked out was Skylord.
Skylord. Not Star Lord like Peter Quill, but
No. Yes.
Taser face.
Man.
Well, this guy
I-
named himself
I'd say
Lord.
the Lord's already taken, so
Yeah.
you can't go with that.
Good night.
I would never compete with the Lord.
You can be Good Lord. Andrew Good Lord.
That's got a nice ring to it.
Anyways.
We might really do this.
There needs to be a whole episode just about this.
Uh-huh.
Lay
Everyone
you two down on the
submit
couch.
their.
Who hurt you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to have some talks here. What's going on?
I brought a spoon to a podcast.
I think this is a way of hiding your identity. You're running away from something.
Are you feeling the rhythm with your hands?
To a podcast.
Spoon Man.
All right. Is anyone looking forward to anything in 2025?
I am.
I am.
Ladle you.
I am.
Yeah.
Marlon, are you
Well-
looking forward to anything in 2025?
I mean, you can disclose, or you can just say I am.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I am. Sure.
In 2 weeks, we're gonna travel to my hometown, and I get to show them all over California where I grew up.
Oh, nice. Down the
That's gonna be
Central
so much
Coast.
fun.
Yep, down the Central Coast. It's
And
gonna be a
then-
good time.
Drive down to Nam for Boys Weekend.
Yeah, I was going to ask if it was going to be on that same week.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, I'll have quiet time with Terry Jean.
So I
Law.
had the week off, Stubbs and I. Unless Stubbs is going to.
Stubbs is now going.
Oh, is he?
You're
okay.
not going?
To Nam? No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm going back to Big Ben.
Yep.
Terlingua.
I'm
April.
so excited.
For the big 4-0.
Cannot wait. Campground is awesome. The star tents are awesome.
We're gonna do it big this
Yeah,
time.
we are.
No pun intended.
Are you staying in a yurt?
I can't remember. What did
At
you want to stay in?
Cosmico or
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, he wanted to stay in like
Uh,
one of the tents.
I told you
Oh,
the
we got a
safari tents
yurt.
are nice.
I
think
that
we are
was not
staying
my
in a
first
yurt.
first pick,
I
but
think
he
we
really
decided your
no. I think we did the tent.
doesn't matter. We can change it when we get there.
The one time
Possibly.
I went to El Cosmico, I stayed in a tent. It was cool.
The
Dude,
safari tent's fine.
his-
It's
No,
right-
no.
Jeff's
we
El
took a
Cos-
tent.
Oh, a tent.
And
yeah.
then we just picked a camping spot
So
inside the
I was
park and
going
camped.
to use just a regular 2-man tent,
Mhm.
and I got there and it was storming. It was just
It was
about
pouring.
oh my god.
Oh, we had a nice
So it
weekend.
hadn't broken loose yet, but the woman at the counter, she might have been one of the owners.
Yeah.
She was like, "I'll cut you a deal if you want to get a safari tent." And I'm like, "Well, how good of a deal? 'Cause
Yeah,
they're kind
safari
of
tent.
expensive."
That's what we got.
Okay. And she's like, let me see what I can do. And she just knocked off like all of it. She charged me $50 for the tent.
Yeah.
I'm like,
She gave it to
Yeah.
you for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
doing
I can't
that.
say no. Yeah.
And at the
For
time,
3 nights, $50 for 3 nights or something, or 2 nights.
whatever it was
Man.
insane.
Oh, that
and,
was like a night.
and at the time, I was kind of on the fence about it. But I mean, the moment I got to that tent and put my bag on the bed, it just the sky came unglued. I mean,
Yeah.
it was nuts.
Yeah.
90
That was
mile an
crazy.
hour wind.
Yeah.
Fucking,
In
It was crazy.
Marfa, like they were like, well, this one time it rains this year.
Yeah.
That's
And
right
the-
when we roll in town.
The teepee that we were in was open.
Has
you
a
know,
hole
'cause
in it.
it's,
Yeah.
And so they were like, "We'll move you to a Streamline.
Yeah.
Streamline? That's not what it's called.
Airstream.
Airstream.
Yeah, those are
Airstream.
cool.
Which
Yeah.
was rad. That thing
Yeah.
was rad.
That's cool.
And we podcasted
Yeah, the metal
out of it.
campers. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I think we're doing a big trip at the end of the year.
Can't talk about that yet.
Ooh.
At the end of next year, yeah.
Yeah.
Details to follow.
2025.
But yeah, El Cosmico is going to be the
Honeymoon.
shit, and it's the first.
Ah!
It's the last time
Figured it
we'll be
out.
able to visit El Cosmico at that location.
Yep. And
What?
the
They're moving.
Oh.
the basin of Big Bend. This is the last weekend it's open for like a year or
2 years, I think it was, because
Something
they're
like that.
we're
The
redoing
remodel.
all the campgrounds.
And
that
then
are in
also
there.
doing the entire basin of Big Bend.
the Ketis Crossing is also closing, right?
Nothing
I don't think
else.
so.
I
But
thought
we
you-
are going to see if Indian Lodge is open, because that
Yeah.
would be good. We could go there.
Or maybe make a run to El Paso.
What?
El Paso.
El Paso?
You out of your fucking mind?
What are we gonna
I
do?
already talked about this.
I know.
Ooh, what?
That's at least 4 hours from Big
Why would
Big
you
Bend,
even
isn't
go
it?
there?
What are we gonna
Oh.
do there?
There's 2 state parks to check off.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't forget your
And then
passports.
on the way home,
you guys are all
turn up.
coming, right? Everybody's coming. We're going.
You want
To
to go?
Big Bend?
Come on.
Terlingua.
Probably not. I don't have a job yet, so until I get a job, I can't make any.
That's
plans.
exactly why
gonna come, Marlon?
have to. That's
Are
why
you gonna pay my
I'm
way?
not making any
You gonna pay my
travel
way?
plans
Costs
outside
no
of
money.
now.
As long as it costs
Time
money,
being.
it costs gas, it costs food, it costs money. So
Yeah.
I'll ride with Andrew. He's paying for the gas. He's paying for all my meals.
Now you
There
pay.
you
for,
go.
Stays.
You pay for your meals. How about that?
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no job.
I'll buy you some.
You
It's
be the-
Friday.
Look,
You ain't got
look,
shit to
I'll go
do.
with you. All
loaf of
right.
bread and some
You're gonna be the
baloney.
bear, and I'm gonna be Tom.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
Nice.
That was
There
up
you go.
on top.
Now we have a valid. Now we've established a different value system.
Right.
okay?
I didn't say I didn't have any value. I just said I didn't have any money.
grass, ass, or cash.
Mhm.
Nobody
Whatever
rides
it is.
for free.
Exactly.
And if I do go, it'll be for the Big Bend portion,
Portion of it?
exclusively. Yeah, because this.
You
Oh,
won't make it out of there alive.
no. What I'm saying is that I already have a pretty big event planned for Shelly and I in May to celebrate. her-
Honeymoon?
Oh no, it's to celebrate her 50th birthday. She's
Where you
turning
going?
50.
Ooh, what are you guys gonna do?
Do
She
tell.
doesn't know yet. I haven't told her.
Oh, okay.
Swingers
Yeah.
Club, Swingers
Surprise.
Club.
Well, you can
Steph?
tell us.
No,
Yeah, she won't listen
I
to the
won't tell.
show.
dude, it's fucking recording. Are you dense?
She don't listen.
Yeah, she doesn't even like
She's
Dustin.
never gonna hear
So
this.
y'all are going to Club Juliet,
What's
the swingers club over
Swingers
there in
Club.
Dallas.
Oh.
Swingers Club.
no?
Yeah.
All I've told her is that what we're doing. It's in Atlanta. That's all she knows.
They have
Oh, the
Swingers Club in
Coca-Cola
Atlanta.
Players
factory.
Club.
The what Coca-Cola factory? Yeah, I know it's where they're based. What'd you say?
Is that where y'all are going?
No.
The aquarium?
Comic Con.
That's a nice aquarium. they got there.
We're
What
all
else is in
guessing.
Atlanta?
Oh wait! Are you gonna go visit the
Every
set
fucking
of
street is called
Zombie?
Peachtree.
Is there a Bucky's?
That
It
zombie
doesn't
show?
make sense.
It doesn't. Whoever made Atlanta, like, yeah, that's all screwed up.
It was a
Yeah.
dude
I
from
don't understand.
It's the worst.
Community.
Oh, the show Atlanta.
Jesus made
Not the
Atlanta.
show. We're
Gambino.
talking
The
about
the
downtown.
actual
Oh.
streets in Atlanta.
Oh.
I thought it was a
Everything
show.
is.
What was that?
Peach.
Was that show with Childish Gambino?
Yeah, Childish Gambino. Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Atlanta.
He's in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
What? Who? What? I'm just
So
throwing
hey,
it
and
back.
I got in 2025. I don't have any details that I want to announce, but I have the time.
Honeymoon?
I got the place, and I got the guest. But Funky Town Podcast will be back. I'm going to do my first
Hell
episode
yeah.
on January 19th.
It's Leon. He's just not
Yeah,
saying
well,
it's
not
Leon.
No, it's not
Why
Leon.
then? We're out of town.
Because
20
it's going to be on.
Honeymoon?
It's going to be recorded so you can listen to it when you're out of town.
Okay.
And we will not be on a honeymoon.
So, is there anything
Him.
different that we can
On a honeymoon.
anticipate?
Yeah, it's going to
about-
be different. I'm not going to play music like a radio show and do on the phone interviews. It's going to be live and in person.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I
It's
love that.
A
Good for
competing
you.
morning show?
It will not be a competing morning
Except
show.
yours will be 40 minutes.
I would
long.
think of it more as maybe like a nighttime show.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
The nooner.
You gonna get your Venus flytrap on
Mm-hmm.
and be smooth.
Oh,
talking?
yeah.
I'd like to put
Sexy
my
baby,
name in the
yeah.
hat. I'd love to be a guest on your show.
You have to be a musician.
Oh well, fuck
I'm
that.
doing music
All right.
only.
I can do this.
And just like,
Speaking of, can I book
I
a
don't know
show
how to operate my board.
with one of my band members too? Because
I'm a musician.
when you wake up on New Year's morning, you'll have a record on all the streaming outlets to listen to. That's been 5 years in the making.
The Spectacles
Spectacle?
has got a new album.
So I will say,
It'll be on January 1st of 2025.
I will
Nice.
say that so the one thing I want to do is it's going to be mostly like a singer-songwriter type show.
Mm-hmm.
So like it would be cool. I'm not doing any bands, no drums and that kind of stuff. But if James wanted to come on and like one of the guitar players wanted to come on with him and play the guitar while he sang, that could be done, I think. And I think that would be really, really, really cool because it'd be something different that people aren't used to hearing from the Spectacle, just a singer and guitar player. Doesn't have to be acoustic, but it's just a singer and guitar.
Yeah.
Or singer and keyboard, or you know what I mean?
And samples. We'll have to have.
Sunday the 19th
Will be the first Sunday that I'm recording.
That's awesome.
that you're recording.
Right. And I don't think it's going to
Cool.
be weekly. It's probably going to be bi-monthly, honestly.
How'd
Uh-huh.
you get Leon Bridges to
That's
come
okay.
on?
No, I don't have Leon Bridges come on.
I thought they said it was Leon.
This is the one
Charlie
that we.
Crockett's
They're
going to be
just-
awesome.
They're just saying shit.
Charlie
I don't
Crockett's
have
Because
Charlie-
he interviewed Leon Bridges, and in the first year he
I
had
don't-
his show.
I don't
Speaking
have-
of Leon Bridges, you were at that show at Dickies, right?
I was.
Did he have just a shitload of confetti?
Yes.
Because confetti was still falling at Iron Maiden.
There, it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
I tried. I
There
tried
was
to
a bunch of
explain.
confetti on the ground. It was 2 days later.
I tried to explain to Marlon how lucky he was that he got to see Nico McBrain before he retired, and he just. I don't think
Wasn't
it's
getting
in-
it.
I got a picture of him looking right at me and pointing like that, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's
sweet.
fucking awesome
Yeah.
because it's done. He's done.
Yeah, he's already gone. That
And
he did
was
like
he at NAMM last year?
I don't remember seeing him.
He was there the year before, and we just happened to turn around, and he's going some drum display, and Matt knows him, so it was this whole conversation with him and stuff. But I was like, he's fucking here at NAMM. He came over for this. This is cool as shit. I don't know if he lives here or not, but in the States, or if they all live over there. I don't know.
That was a pretty crazy thing. Like so many people, like you would look up and there's the drummer for whoever. Like every time you
Corn,
turn
because
around.
that guy runs around everywhere.
Didn't you guys eat barbecue with that guy from the Foo Fighters?
That was not the.
That was Dustin.
Didn't y'all piss off Stephen Carpenter from Deftones?
I don't know the true story. I was there, but I don't know what the real story was. But me and Matt were sitting towards the front of the like everybody walked in and out of the same place, and me and Matt were sitting there, and I was pretty tired. I was pretty burned out.
Stubbs or Thompson?
Stubbs.
Okay.
And Stubbs goes, "Do you know that guy?" I said, "No, I don't know." He goes, "I said I didn't even see him walk by. I don't know who it was." He goes, "That dude gave you the what's up, dude?" And you just like didn't even like you cool guyed him. And I was like, "Who was it?" It was the guy from the Deftones. I wouldn't even recognize him if I did see him, but I didn't see him. But it was crazy how many like drummers were there. It was pretty crazy. And you know, like you would see people like kind of congregating around somebody, and I'd be like, "Who the fuck is that?" "Oh, that's I don't know, Sugarfoot." And I'm like, "Who the fuck is Sugarfoot?" "Oh, he played with Madonna and Michael Jackson and you name it." Like, oh, okay.
That's what's crazy is all the studio
Oh,
musicians.
Jonathan
and
Moffat.
stuff
That's who that is. Yeah.
That have. I think he was just making up a name.
No, that's actually
Sugarfoot. Sugarfoot.
Yeah, Jonathan Moffat. It's
okay.
he's actually the drummer for Michael. Was the drummer for Michael Jackson? He goes by Sugarfoot. That's his nickname.
But it's funny that all the studio guys that are out there running around, and Andrew will point them out, and I'll be like, "Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is. I don't know."
It's your cool earrings.
No.
No, it was a good time. I'm looking forward to going back this year.
Last thing, any resolutions? Do y'all do that stuff?
Negative.
I don't know if
2025 is just going to be as stupid as it was.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a resolution, but I do want to do more live performances with Skip.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I got a gym membership, but
that'll last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Thomas, I'm gonna have to get my Spinal Tap cover band going, and we're gonna have to do shows together.
As long as Big Bottom's on the table, 3 basses at the same time. We
did that. We did that, but I can't remember how we pulled off Big Bottom.
Well, if anybody needs a guy with a tambourine, I can't play it yet, but maybe I could figure it out. I really want to get on this new Jeffrey Lord podcast. So
and
I
I
had to play your guitar.
And I played bass more than just one finger.
What did I find? G minor or some shit?
What?
When I had the guitar.
Take one, pass it around, sir. Don't pre-read.
That's a great chord.
Okay.
Take one down, pass around. Don't pre-read. There you go,
Take
sir.
it down, pass around. Don't pre-read.
Well, we've reached the end of the show. This has been fun, guys.
This has.
And I figured the way we would end the show is the same way we started the show.
Oh yeah.
And that's with another radio drama.
Let's do
All right.
This was done by ChatGPT. It came up with everything in this, and this one's a nice short one.
Okay.
Perfect.
Real brief, and it plays off the first one.
Nice.
Oh.
So if y'all are ready,
Do you want to set the scene?
yes,
Maybe read
we
the
will
title?
set the scene.
Okay.
The title of this is The Mysterious Sounds of Fort Worth. Scene 1, a quiet night at a Fort Worth radio station. It started as a normal night at JJTM, Fort Worth's favorite late night podcast. The streets were quiet, the sky clear, but then the sounds began. Strange, unexplainable noises that shook the city to its core. I'm Dustin, your host, and tonight we're diving into the mystery that's captivated Fort Worth. Let's bring in our team. Skip, what's the latest?
Thanks, Dustin. Reports are flooding in from all over the city. People are hearing everything from low-frequency hums to eerie melodic tunes. The strangest part? No one can find out where they're coming from. Some say it's the old abandoned Nile City just outside of the stockyards. Others blame the ghost of Sasha Bass.
Oh, come on, Skip. Sasha's no ghost. She's living it up on the west side, but Sundance Square is quickly becoming a ghost. But I did talk to a few locals who swore the sounds made their hair stand on end. One woman said it reminded her of an old, lost Methinks ballad.
A Methinks ballad? That's interesting, because a sound engineer I interviewed claimed it had echoes of classic rock riffs. Could it be an underground concert? Maybe Iron Maiden never really left the show last year.
Or maybe it's Marlon and his drone again. Remember the Iron Maiden concert prank? He's always up to something.
Hey, don't pin this on me. My drone's been grounded since the I-30 incident. Besides, I couldn't even pull off something this elaborate.
Elaborate? Marlon, you once rigged your drone to play Freebird over the stockyards while shooting streams of fireworks out over the assortments of dildos you had attached to it. But seriously, I talked to the park ranger, and he swears the sounds are coming from the Trinity River. He thinks it's some kind of natural phenomenon.
Natural phenomenon? Like what? Singing fish? Haunted water currents? Betsy Price's hair? Maddie Parker's policies?
Or could it be aliens? Remember the UFO sighting last year? The lights, the Morse code? It all connects.
Skip, not everything's aliens, but I will admit, the sounds are getting louder. Maybe we should investigate.
If only I could launch my dildo drone.
Or maybe we're looking at this all wrong. What if someone is trying to send a message? Fort Worth, if you're listening and have answers, call us now at 682-593-JJTM. For now, the mystery remains unsolved. This is Dustin, east of the Rockies in FEMA Region 6, signing off. Stay curious, Fort Worth.
And
scene. Happy day.
Yeah.
Oh, happy day.
All right.
That was awesome.
That's it. Thank you guys for coming in again. It was another fun wrap-up show this year. Hope you guys had fun.
Thanks for having us.
Anytime. I hope two of y'all don't get alcohol poisoning.
Oh my God, right?
This is all on Andrew. Both of these.
Shit.
Both of y'all got booze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This,
nice.
this is the highlight of my night right here.
Yeah. If somebody wanted to
That's a
take
stripper gnome.
the decanter, I just want to keep the gnomes.
Well, y'all can
That's
do more trading afterwards.
Going home with us, baby.
All right, we're out of here. Good night, guys. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Peace.
Love you. Mean it.
Red pants. And streaming